What you need my junk for? What up? What up? What up? What up, friends and family? Hmm. To do what? I thought you said you wanted me to do it. Hmm. What up, friends and family? What's happening? Let me see what's here. Who in here early? What's some of my people that's in here early? What's going on? You need something? You got a lot going on, fam. Your car is in the building. Kojak, Trap. What up, Trap and Slay? Junior, I appreciate you. ABJ. Yeah, we already at 16 episodes. It's crazy. Loso Way. Treese, Nicole, Spaces. Let me see. Empire Foundation, Antonio, E Senior, Derek Thomas, Jordan, Ezekiel, Johan Tate, B Humbug, Global Chef, Ed. What up? What up? Trey Day, Miss Bree. What up? Tech Newt, Mrs. K. What up, Miss K? I might have to start. I'm thinking about doing something a little bit different. Trey Day says, Anton, I'm waiting on my one-on-one. Man, we getting there. AR Smitty, J Dubs, Nicole, LS. What up, LS? You kind of cute. I like what you got going on there. Ed Hill, Hamlock Report. What up, though? My dog Kojak is holding me down. DJ Second, Mind of a King of a Lion. Yo, I ordered my the greatest ever. What up, though? What up, Lee Turner, Sean? What up? I ordered my Cybertruck today, and that mug is expensive, bro. It's expensive. It's really expensive. Cost me 100 and something K. Just finished all of the documentation and everything like that and submitted it. Hopefully, I get it by the end of the month. I'm thinking I ain't even tripping either way. Like I'm just slow motion at this point. I genuinely just don't even care what's happening or what goes on. This is my order agreement, so this is the price. I feel like they charged me an extra 20 bands just for the Foundation series. It's just a name, man. That's my costs. So that's my agreement and all of that. What up, friends and family? Y'all ready to kick it? Y'all ready to get to it? It's been a long day. Why would I Quentin. Why would I sell the Raptor, Quentin? I love the Raptor. I'm keeping all my cars. I got after the Cybertruck, how many cars will I have? Will we have? We got the Raptor, the Porsche truck, the Porsche Taycan. It's Porsche. 7 cars. I have 7, but then we got the Lambos on order. And I'm looking to find me a DeLorean this year. So I want the Back to the Future car, but I want that mug in pristine condition. Um I'm starting to get back into older, but I wanted like unique cars. I like my '96 Impala. You counted that one too. I like my '96 Impala. I want a DeLorean, so I'm shopping for a DeLorean, but it got to be a certain one. Cybertruck, both Porsches. Cybertruck, both Porsches. '96 Impala, Raptor, Mercedes, Hyundai. The Hyundai. All right. Spending too much money, man. So we're gonna slow down. We're gonna chill out for a bit. Chill out for a bit. I don't think I'm gonna buy no more cars for at least like 6 months to a year, and we're gonna get to it. So what up, friends and family? Y'all ready to get to it? Y'all ready to get it popping? Spaces is welcoming our new friends and family. Hey, I wanna get into the first thing first, right? I don't have the Cybertruck yet. I just ordered it. So I just got it on order, and we're gonna see what's happening. Um, I want to get into this Jay-Z speech first before I get into Aiden Ross. Before I get into anything, I got the link pinned to the top of the chat. If anybody disagree with me or anybody want to get their thoughts off real quick, so it's cool. We just playing it by ear. We don't necessarily have no format or way. It's a lot of things I want to cover. I want to cover Shannon Sharpe because he was talking about the fact that he never really found love and breaking up and stuff. Um, I want to get into the balloon show because there was this chick on there that was acting real wild. So I want to get to that. I want to get to Jay-Z. I want to get to Playboi Carti and Aiden Ross. So it's a lot of stuff that's on there, and then there's some other stuff that I'm thinking about how I'm gonna move through. Anton, how do you feel about leasing cars? I lease. I think it's better than financing. I'm cool with leasing cars. It just depends. Like it depends on what your goal is for the cars themselves, like or what you're trying to do, and it depends on the vehicles. Like for Rita's cars that she drive, I'm always leasing because by the time that 2 years or 3 years is up, it's time to swap out and get a new one. But what I'll do in particular, a lot of times, depending on what the value of the car is I'll wind up buying out the lease at the end of the lease. So okay, so I lease them and then I do a one payment lease. So I pay my whole lease in one payment, right? That way I don't do payments. But then when the car is due back, depending on what the value is, so I'll check in with Carvana and stuff like that. And then what I'll do is I'll buy out the lease depending on what they offering the car for, and then I'll sell it to Carvana for the difference. So this is I'm just a hustler. I'm a hustler at the end of the day. Like I believe in all money in. Every dollar got to come in. Um, I just got some of my Google Holdings 1099s in. I got a whole bunch of 1099s. Y'all don't even want to know what I mean. You know what? I'm gonna make that a Patreon exclusive. I'm gonna show my 1099s, my W2s. I'm gonna do all of that in separate videos or live streams on Patreon, and I'll show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what multi-million dollar 1099s look like, what royalties look like. All right, so that'd be cool. But I think that leases is cool, especially leases are dope, especially when you actually buy the car for your business, buy it for your business, because you can write off the entirety of the lease payment, including all maintenance, insurance, and everything like that. So I think that leasing is cool. I haven't seen the Jay-Z thing. I try to make sure that I don't really write or that I don't really check stuff before I review it because I want to authentically react to it in real time. So let me find this Jay-Z thing real quick. Give me a sec. Jay-Z West Side. Where's the Grammy speech at? Thought I had that. Oh, here it is. I got it. All right, all right, all right. Let me pull up this Jay-Z Grammy speech and then we're going to rock out. If y'all haven't subscribed, I don't know, timeout. Let me look at the Playboi Carti thing before I make an assessment, and then we're gonna go from there. I did not hear about that. What you're talking about? I did not hear about that, but we can talk about it in the morning. What up, Mona? What up, Aiden trolling? I don't know, man. I don't know. Aiden make a lot of money, so we gonna see. Mrs. K, that's what you think? All right. Well, let me see it first before I make an assessment because I don't have an opinion of what Jay Z said yet because I need to see it and watch it for myself. Jay Z acceptance speech. What did Jay Z get a speech? What did he get accepted for? All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. So this is Jay Z. Is that his daughter? Wow, these kids be growing up fast. I know her phone is big. Is that a tablet or is that a phone? All right, let's get into it. Jay Z's acceptance speech.
Thank you very much. I usually say this is a sippy cup for blue. a blues grown up now. She doesn't take sippy cups, and she has her own Grammys. First of all,
Is that a laugh track that they be using when they be like, because I think that's a laugh track. I think that that's all manufactured and that's a laugh track, but I don't know. I can't be sure.
thanks to Dr. Dre, who said he in the house, he's somewhere. Oh, there he is. Andre Young, thank you, sir. All the doors that you opened, showed us that we can be rock stars, seeing you on the Rolling Stone. Obviously, there's Run DMC with the Leathers and the Aerosmith, but when you came out west, you took it to a whole new level, put us on covers, Rolling Stone, put us around the world, you and Snoop, all that y'all did, all the records y'all broke, so thank you for this. Honored to accept it. And thank you to the Black Music Collective for all the work that you guys do, scholarships for young creatives, and hopefully, I'm adding to, what you guys are doing out here. Obviously, it's great to have an award for such an icon. How far we've come with Will Smith and them, Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, winning their first Grammy in '89, and boycotting because it wasn't televised. And then they went to like a hotel and watched the Grammys. I didn't even understand it wasn't a great boycott. We're here. But then, '98, I took a page out of their book. I was nominated for the Best Rap Album, and DMX had dropped 2 albums that year. They both were #1. Shout out to DMX. And he wasn't nominated at all. So I boycotted, and I watched the Grammys. I'm just saying, we want y'all to get it right. We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. We want y'all to get it right, at least get it close to right. And obviously it's subjective. Y'all don't got to clap at everything. Obviously it's subjective because, it's music and it's opinion-based. But, some things, I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work.
Hold on.
Album of the Year. I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won Album of the Year. That doesn't work. Some of you gonna go home tonight and feel like you've been robbed. Some of you may get robbed. Some of you don't belong in the category. All right, no, that was it. No, when I get nervous, I tell the truth. But outside of that, we got to keep showing up. And forget the Grammys for a second, just in life. As my daughter sits and stares at me nervous as I am. Just in life, you got to keep showing up. Just keep showing up. Forget the Grammys. You got to keep showing up until they give you all those accolades you feel you deserve. Until they call you chairman. Until they call you a genius. Until they call you the greatest of all time. You feel me?
Okay, sorry, let me back up for a minute. What is a global image? What is a global image award? I just want to know. I'm just curious. I don't know what that means. What is a global image award? Is it like because you're culturally significant, because you made an impact? Is it because I don't really know what that is? Here's my question, right? I got 2 things for this. Great speech. Had all of the pizzazz in it. It had everything that you wanted to hear. It had funny moments, comedic moments, serious moments. And I also am taking into consideration the fact that he's advocating for his wife, right? He's basically saying, listen, I want more for my wife. Okay, cool. So here's a couple of different things that I take from it. The first thing that I take from it is because I know a lot of y'all is like, yeah, he talking his talk. He's earned you know what I'm saying? he's earned the right to say what he want to say, and he's standing on business. All right, I got it, right? Why do we need awards? Why do you guys feel like you need to be validated by the Grammys or any award ceremony? What is awards supposed to signify? You know, on a much, obviously I'm not Jay-Z or Beyonce, so I would never even put myself in that category. But I just want to share with you what my mindset is, right? Because I've been invited, all right, for the sake of conversation, I'm my own great man, right? Because in Michigan, you know, I'm not an Aiden Ross. I'm not a Kai Sinet. I'm none of those people, right? But in Michigan, I'm the man in my city. In Detroit and Michigan, I'm the man in my city, right? So much so to where I am, and I have done collectively, year over year, the most views of anybody that has a podcast or a platform as a podcaster in Michigan or Detroit. I put on for my city, right? Real talk. Like collectively over the last year, for example, in 2023, across multiple different platforms, I did well over 100 million views, shorts not included. It's a fact. Well over 100 million views on YouTube alone. You know what my validation is? This 1099 that I just got. This is my validation. This is my validation right here. My validation is also the people that love and support me and the people that I could fund their businesses and I could look out for them. Is the ability to be able to change my daughter's life. You know what I'm saying? Why do we feel from a cultural perspective that we need validation from outside sources in order to make you feel good about yourself? Just curious. It's an award. It's a plastic cup. We don't care about it. What are you guys looking for? You know, Trap says something, and I was actually going to spit on that on my next point. Because if you guys care so much about black, then the representation of what black is supposed to be with the BET Awards, y'all don't even show up for that. Y'all don't go out of y'all way in order to schedule when the BET Awards are showing up. So if it's all about impact and cultural significance, then why do we care so much about what other people think? Just curious. I'm just asking the questions. Because this extends beyond just this speech. It extends beyond music. It extends beyond podcast. I get invited year over year. I get invited to about 2 or 3 different awards with podcasters, right? Different levels, whatever, so on and so forth. I'm busy though. And it ain't that I don't want to support. It ain't that I don't really care. It ain't that I don't want to be there. It's just that I genuinely just don't give a fuck. I don't need no awards, yo. My award is my daughter coming to me and saying, "Daddy, thank you for making sure that we got everything that we need." Like I don't need no fucking award. Like I don't need no validation from nobody. So I don't even know why. And these are supposed to be some of the biggest advocates for the culture, right? They the ones that want to say that, certain people we want to make sure that we get ours and all of this. And they own that type of time. And so what I'm asking is, why do you feel the need to need validation from other outside sources in order to make sure that you feel great about what it is that you're doing from a cultural perspective? Like your success speaks for itself. Your supporters. I'm not doing it for no fucking Grammy. I'm doing it for the people that love and support what I do. And that's why I always want to stay grounded in what I got going on, regardless of how big or how successful that I become, because I know that it's you guys that's watching this right here that actually validates what it is that we do. I genuinely don't understand why y'all give a fuck about what who in the fuck give a fuck about a Grammy? When did that become significant? I'm not showing up for your award. Show up for me, and then I'll show up for you. I show up in real life. We get together and we do meetups exclusive with the people that actually love and support what it is that we got to do. I don't know why y'all feel the need to feel validated by other people. What up, though? What up, though? Chilling, chilling. I just genuinely don't understand it, gang. I don't understand it, chat. It's weird to me. You go?
I left it in my. I left it.
No, I'm saying you already go. You leaving?
I already dropped it off earlier. I left the bag, like my suitcase in there.
No, I'm saying, are you gone? Are you leaving out? You
Oh,
gone
no,
for
I'm
good?
back.
Oh, okay, that's cool. But I genuinely don't. Okay, so those are the first 2 points that I had. My next point is this. This is my next point. Is did she really earn album of the year? Because if you gotta advocate for it, does it really mean that you had the best album? Here's my question, right? Because even if we take Jay-Z's career, and as much as I consider, and I personally the other day told y'all that Jay-Z is one of my top 5 of all time. Top 5 of all time. I never ever gave it a specific order, but Jay-Z is one of my top 5 of all time, right? But if you look at Jay's career, did Jay ever was Jay ever the best rapper of any year that he was really doing what he was doing in the game? No. One of the reasons why we give it is because it's all encompassing. It's your entire body of work, right? But I can't definitively say that even though Jay-Z is my top 5 of all time, that Jay-Z had the top album anytime that he dropped an album. That's a fact. And I know, so let's pull it out, right? Let's really mine this out because listen, I don't give a fuck about popularity. I only care about the truth. And so music is subjective, but based off of our subjectiveness, we have to evaluate this shit and really have this conversation, right? So if we listen to, even though Beyonce got a bunch of Grammys, maybe she had the best song. I don't know what she won a Grammy for. I don't know if she had the best song, or she may have had the best song, but did she have the best album? Or are we only doing this based off of popularity? Because then that would diminish the value of the Grammy itself if you got it. If you have to advocate for it, but then you didn't really deserve it, and I don't know the way in which they choose who get a Grammy or not, but I'm just saying street Grammys. Did she really have the best album during the time that she was nominated? What was the name of her last album? Maybe she had the best concert. That don't necessarily mean that you got the best album. Maybe she had the best performance. Maybe she had the best collab. Maybe she had the best pop song or whatever. But does that automatically mean that just because you got a bunch of Grammys that validates that you're supposed to have the Grammy Award for the best album? Honestly, I'm just genuinely, okay, so you saying Black Album, all right? Let's go on the Black Album. What year was the Black Album? Let's look it up. Let's deep dive. This is what we do on After Hours. We're gonna dig into it because again, I'm not here to try to make it feel good. I'm just gonna get into it. Black Album release date. No. Jay-Z Black Album came out November 2003. Cool. Hip rap release in 2003. Get Rich or Die Trying is better. Come on, man. Listen, right there at the top, definitively, I could say that the Speaker Box and the Love Below did better. Get Rich or Die Trying, I'm taking Get Rich or Die Trying over the Black Album all day long. And I love the Black Album. T.I.'s trap music. Is it definitive? That Jay-Z in 2003, even though he dropped an awesome body of work, is it definitive that album is better, more culturally significant, hit more, get played more, is a better album to Get Rich or Die Trying? I will say no. Definitively, no. Absolutely not. I can't say that. I cannot say that. Is it at the top? 100%. Is it definitively the best album of 2000? If it gets beat out by Get Rich or Die Trying, I'm not mad at that for rap album of the year or hip hop album of the year. Speaker Box, The Love Below, that shit was everywhere. I like the way you move. Mm-hmm. You play that right now. You play that right now, and they be. I'm jumping. I'm getting to the dance floor. You play. I like the way you move right now. I'm getting to the dance floor. I like the way you move. Way you move. Ooh. I'm just saying. Hey yo. Uh-oh. I need now, ladies. Yeah. I want to see y'all on your baddest behavior. Give me some sugar. Shake. Shake. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If we gon' look. You may not have had the album of the year. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. I'm just saying. If we just gonna get into it, what's Beyonce? I don't even know what Beyonce's last album. What is it called? Renaissance. All right. 2022 albums. Let me not do that. I don't know. Kendrick Lamar dropped. I don't even know what all dropped in 2022. So much music dropped on a regular basis. How do we narrow this down? Is it just album of the year? Is it pop album of the year? How do we narrow this down so that we can see more of what dropped in 2022? They do female and male for the Grammys?
Right? Is it?
Let me see. Grammy. They just do album of the year. They do of all albums, I think. Of all albums. Best albums of 2022. Let's see if we can narrow this down a little bit. Rolling Stone. Let's go with the Rolling Stone. I don't want to go through all of this. Can we get to number one? Let's go all the way down to number one. Best album of the year. I listen to Renaissance personally. Okay, so that's 51. Let's see if we can load more. Let's see if we get down.
But I think
That Pusha T album was sick too. They sent. So you telling me that Beyonce dropped the best album of the year in 2022?
Well, I think he's saying into like who she's in the category with as well compared.
It's everybody.
Who the nominees are.
I don't go by the nominees. I just go based off of. I don't even know most of these people, bro.
And that's, I think that's.
Kendrick, was it better than Kendrick? It may be. Maybe. I mean, he might be right. Who knows? I don't even know. Meg Thee Stallion? Come on, man. They put Meg Thee Stallion as number 17 on Rolling Stone. Trimazine? Is it what that would be? I'm gonna have to go through and see what dropped and all. Cause see, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was listening to all Detroit music. I was listening to Peasy, Babyface Ray. So I don't know, man. Like I don't go based off of popularity. I guess maybe they saying. I don't remember what the weekends was like. A handful of these people I'm not even familiar with. What is that? The nominees for album of the year? Let me see. Let me see what this is. Nominees for album of the year, but this is in 2024. This is for 2024, so this don't count. Yeah, but I mean, wouldn't it be for when she dropped the album in 2022? She dropped Renaissance in 2022. You know what I'm saying? Huh? I don't know. All I'm saying is, why do we care about? I don't care about no awards, but I understand if they care about awards because it would mean something to them, right? But then at the same time, they advocate for all of this black. I didn't play the Beyonce album, but at the same time, everybody's saying that um, her concert was lit. I didn't go to the concert, but everybody loved the concert, right? Maybe her concert was better than everybody else's. I don't know, but um, I thought it was a good speech. I definitely thought it was a good speech. I thought it was a meaningful speech. I think he hit on all of the points that he wanted to hit on. But I'm just not I'm not tripping off no awards. It's way more people that got way more subscribers, but I bet you they don't make more money than me. Honestly, listen, would you rather be who's popular and like a popular newer artist or something, or who had an acclaimed album? Let's say maybe a couple years ago. Would you rather be Pusha T or would you rather be Tech Nine? That's my question. Would you rather be Pusha T because Tech Nine gets no love, Tech Nine gets no visibility, Tech Nine gets no accolades or anything like that, but Tech Nine is one of the richest rappers of all time. He do more money. He make more. Listen, we in this to make sure that we run a bag up. We not in this for no awards. We don't give a fuck about no awards. I don't care about no awards, personally. So, how many of y'all went to the concert? Her concert was amazing. She puts on good shows. But Grammys don't give out awards for best tours, but do they give out awards for best performances? Shout out to the chef. Chef says, although I agree with him, I would have preferred Jay-Z to express those feelings after the event when asked. He created another Kanye moment for himself, hashtag counterproductive. Okay, well, so let me ask you this question. Why they don't ever show up to the BET Awards? Why? I don't know, man. I don't know. I agree with him, but then at the same time, I don't understand it. That's my biggest thing. I just genuinely don't understand it. Thank you to Chef. Bitcoin Brown said there's a video on TikTok of the Grammy CEO talking on how none of the metrics matter in picking Grammys. They are peers selected by pros, and apparently they don't look at stats or metrics at all. Okay, so your peers don't agree with it. Your peers thought that somebody else dropped a better album than you. Anthony Wright Network says, your show is better than the morning news. Your Millionaire Morning Show is better than the morning news. Now you need to start doing the weather with a sexy weather girl when you coming to Phoenix. When y'all want me to come to Phoenix? Y'all want me to do the weather with a weather girl? Y'all want me to do the weather with a weather girl? Y'all want, no, stop pointing to yourself now. When y'all want me to come to Phoenix? I'm doing a real tour this year, like through next year. Like my tour is gonna be like an Anton and Friends type of tour where I bring somebody with me or somebody to every different city that's unique that could speak to a certain, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. It's gonna be intimate. It's gonna be dope. When I get done putting my tour together with all of my dates, it's gonna fuck up the whole game. Everybody gonna bite off my shit. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, everybody gonna bite off my stuff when I do my tour this year. It's gonna be crazy. So, like I be hearing everybody, shout out to Anthony, I appreciate you. Everybody keep talking about all these podcast awards and stuff. Man, I don't care nothing about no podcast awards. That junk don't mean nothing to me. All right, so let's move over. I'm going to let y'all determine. Thank y'all for the super chats. I appreciate y'all for continuing to hold me down. Let me move over for a little bit. Do y'all want to get into, let's get into the Aiden Ross Playboi Carti thing. I don't listen to Playboi Carti, but Aiden Ross, Playboi Carti. All right, so apparently the backstory to this. First of all, we all know that 21 Savage finessed Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross is one of the biggest streamers out here in these streets, and we all know that 21 Savage finessed Playboi Carti out of a bunch of money, a few $100,000, right? So, finessed Aiden Ross. 21 Savage finessed Aiden Ross out of a couple hundred bands, right? So now, apparently, Aiden Ross announced that he was going to have his biggest stream yet, one of his biggest guests yet. And I believe that Playboi Carti had just came from performing with, who did he perform with? He performed with My man, I love his albums. Travis Scott, he had just came from performing with Travis Scott at the Grammys or whatever. So Aiden Ross, the backstory behind this is that Aiden Ross had told or had announced that he was going to allow for him to use Aiden Ross's private jet, that he was going to give him up to $2 million, all of that, right? And I might be able to pull it up on Twitter. I got to be careful of what I show on Twitter because you could just scroll up and it'll be some crazy picture that'll mess up everything. So I gotta, you know me, I gotta make sure that I'm on top of it things because you'll scroll up and down and it'll be some wild jump. It'll be some wild stuff that happen out in these streets that you need to blur out. All right, so this is what he put. This is what he put on Twitter. All right. Let me pull this up. This is what he put on Twitter. He basically said, listen, Aiden and Playboi Carti stream tonight live on my Kick See You Soon. 50K question mark, 2 million cash, and a Ferrari, I'm guessing, and 2024 music. So I guess he was supposed to appear on there for like an hour. And, you know, he was basically advertising, but eventually he said, sorry, guys, I tried. So he paying for these dudes, and sometimes I guess some people show up on his stream in order to get visibility. If they got an album rollout, you know what I'm saying? They know what they supposed to do. They supposed to participate. And allegedly, he had way more people on this stream than he had with 21 Savage. Now, I didn't even know that Playboi Carti, it was supposed to be this big thing. Now, what they selling me is, what the people was telling me in the emails that they was sending me was that Playboi Carti is into some devil shit. Like he dressed like on some demon type devil shit, and he allegedly came in with a bunch of people that had like one of the requirements was that it was to be as dark as possible in there. And honestly, man, these dudes is just some characters, bro. They just on some emo shit. So, anyways, this is the whole stream. He was supposed to be there for at least an hour or whatever. And I'm about to just play the whole stream and then we can react to it because I haven't seen it yet, so I want to react to it with you guys.
All right, bro. We got the official Carti in here, chat. I want to see a double chat. Carti is here.
Yo, chat.
Finally about time. It's that time, chat. Y'all want to react to some shit?
Why do this niggas look so like this is so awkward? Yo, you know how difficult it is for you to meet somebody? Honestly, you know how difficult it is for you to meet somebody and then try to create a moment or try to create some kind of something special out of nothing, like, and you ain't never ever kicked it with them before, and it's on a live stream and it's not even pre-recorded and y'all ain't had no conversations or nothing like that. You know how difficult that shit got to be? Because at the very least, I got to meet you. I got to understand you. Like, hey, what up, fam? What's going on? How y'all feel today? Was your flight cool? Or whatever, right? It's got to be difficult. Like, they just walking in for the first time. You don't know nothing about them. Do Aiden Ross got security? I can tell you this definitively. I have never downloaded a Playboi Carti song in my life. He must be for like these new emo type dudes or whatever. But it's got to be one of the weirdest experiences ever.
So how was the Grammys?
Nah, hold on. Why that nigga ain't talking? Why he ain't talking?
How you doing, bro? You all right? Nice to officially meet you. Chat. Carti in the right now. We got 500,000 people watching.
Is that latex on this nigga face? Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I preface it by saying that people were saying that they said make it as dark as possible. Trying to make it like a moment or like you really eclectic or some shit like that. This nigga got a latex mask on his face? They doing too much, bro.
They're waiting here for 2 hours. This is the camera right here, right here. They're waiting for you for 2 hours, bro. They love you so much, bro. And they feel amazing.
Look how fast the chat is.
It's amazing that he's here.
I love you.
Chat, you guys got to.
Hold on, let me see if I can. I need to get some.
Understand, bro. The streaming. It's your first time doing the streaming, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got you, bro. I got you. Yo, if you guys wanna, actually, matter of fact, I got you, bro. Bro, I got some cash for you. Yeah, a little gift from me to you. It's a good amount of money in here. It's a lot amount of money in here. I got you, bro.
This is some weirdo shit.
Yeah.
Then you think I'm sitting around with a duffel bag full of cash, and in my crib, talking about here you go, I got you, and then the dude just started giggling like a little schoolgirl. yeah. And then shake my hand, and then I give you a duffel bag full of cash. Nah, family, listen, I need all electronic documentation, and we're gonna make sure that we write this off on our taxes, and we're gonna hold, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure we get to it. 100%. What up, Fantasy? What's up, baby girl? These niggas is weirdos to me, bro. They genuinely are weirdos to me. And he just gave them, I can't even tell how much that is. Is that $1 million? If it's a duffel bag, if it got all hundreds in it, then it's probably about well, I don't know. I don't know if it's $1 million. If it's a duffel bag, it could be $1 million. Because you get, if you get 10 bricks, then that's $1 million. Because if it's $100 bills per stack, then that's 10 grand. So he might have gave him 100 grand or 200 grand. He might have gave him 50. He might have just gave him 50 cash. He probably just gave him 50 cash. I would imagine that's probably 50,000. No, it's not $2 million. Listen, you're not fitting $2 million in a duffel like that. That's a fact. You're not fitting $2 million in a duffel like that. Not that small duffel. But then again, I can't really see it. I don't know if it's like a gem bag duffel or if it's like a book bag duffel. It looked like a book bag duffel.
From me to you. Yeah, I got you, bro. Oh.
And that shit is heavy too.
Okay. Yeah, nah. You want to take a seat?
Who was that white girl in the back? Who the white girl with the Bang glasses on in the back? Listen, how y'all walking around with sunglasses on in the dark, trying to be eclectic, trying to be cool? And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. This shit look corny. Like, these people are corny, bro. That's why I don't even want to. That's why I don't want to, like, I don't even interact with these people. Like, I don't even want to. Jesus Christ, I hate the industry so bad. The more I learn about it, the more I hear about how corny these people are, the more I hate it, bro.
Stand up.
Okay.
He said stand up.
How tall are you?
I'm like 5'9". How tall are you? 6'2". Really?
Why are you whispering?
I might be taller than 5'9", then. I don't know. Wait, can Betsy put the camera up? Let me see real quick. I like the mask, bro. Would you like? What kind of mask is that? Oh, the shoes too.
Hey, you see how they trying to make like a conversation out of nothing? Like they trying to like drum up some level of interest. I couldn't even watch this in real time. So no way I'm watching this in real time. It's not fake money. Let me tell you something.
Let me
Aiden
see my
Ross,
outfit. Black Nike Air Forces. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. One day you gotta get me right though.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, bro. So wait, what's the deal with the mask? That's just something you've been rocking with lately?
It was actually a gift from Vic.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice. I like it, bro.
Thank you.
It's nice. All right, well, chat, look, if you guys got questions for him, we don't got him for too long, you let me know. You let me know right now. I really do appreciate you coming, though, for real. I know you don't ever do shit like this, and it means a lot to me that you're here.
Thank you.
And thank you, shout out to Kick again for making this shit possible. And I know Eddie's sitting here watching this shit, so that's fire. You working on the album, though, right?
Love you. Love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hold on. Wait, talk real quick.
Love you. Thank you so much for everything. 2024 music. Thank you, Aiden Ross, too, for hospitality.
I can't see this nigga.
It's important that we have, like, you know, good bonds with the streamers.
Eddie, we gotta sign him full time to Kick. Put the camera up a little bit. A little bit more. Oh, there you go. You playing games and shit? Video games? No? Oh, man. You gotta play some games with me one time. It'll be fun. Oh, can you do me a favor? Could you ask people to follow me on Kick?
Follow Aiden. Follow Aiden, please.
Thank you, bro.
And thank you. Thank you so much.
Bro, why do you guys think it's not him? It's obviously him, bro. Y'all are trolling. It's obviously him. So how's the album coming along? It's coming along good? You excited for it?
So excited.
Damn, bro. Anything you could tell us? Tell the people?
Mind blowing. Mind blowing. My best. My very best is actually insane. 2024. Once again, thank you for everything. I love you. I wouldn't be here without anybody. So, thank you again. Aiden Ross, thank you.
I got you, bro. Yeah. Damn, bro. Like, it's just crazy you're actually here. I really appreciate it. I honestly didn't think it was gonna happen, bro. I didn't think it was gonna happen. I know you're very busy. You're locked in on the music and stuff, so I didn't think it was gonna happen. How was your day today? What'd you do?
Well, yeah, thank you so much. Pleasure. Back to the studio. 2024 music.
You leave right now?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me mute real quick.
No, not a 6-minute appearance, and you steal a duffel bag full of money and then you out. No. Honestly, I just think that they think that he a mark. I think that they think that Aiden Ross is a mark, and so because Aiden Ross is getting to the bag, somebody told me that Aiden Ross got like a $140 million deal with Kick. Let me see something. Deal with Kick. He just got a new deal? He just got a whole new deal lately? He just got a new deal. What was his original deal? I think his original deal was like 140 million or something like that. Oh, they say he make over 10 million annually from his contract with Kick. Okay, so they say that he make over 10 million annually. I don't know about that. I don't know how much he make. But these dudes is weird, man. They are absolutely weird. These is cornballs. These is weirdos. And I think that they think that Aiden Ross is a finesse, bro. I think that they think that Aiden Ross is a finesse. Get my dog Slimmy up here. What up, Slimmy?
What up, bro?
Chilling,
Oh
chilling. What's the word, man?
man, this shit is awkward, bro. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Man, let me tell you,
Do
bro.
you know who Aiden Ross really? You know who he is?
Yeah, he a streamer.
No, but like, you know how he really got popping?
No, how did he get popping?
Okay, so he used to play 2K. Like, he was
Oh, he
he
was a
was all right.
2K player.
Yeah, he was a 2K player. You know, I'm kind of big. Not I'm not big in the community, but
Yeah,
I'm
you
in.
up on what's happening. Yeah.
Yeah. One day he just started streaming, and he just started doing like real outrageous shit. And
Like,
so
like
the dude,
what?
oh man, like homosexual shit. like
Oh,
it's
man.
along the lines of what you was talking about last night with Jalen Green did.
Yeah, with Jalen Green or whatever. Yeah, yeah,
he,
yeah.
he, he started doing shit like that. So Duke Dennis made a whole thing where he was like, nah, dog, nah, hell no. It was that whole clip, that whole voiceover went viral because Aiden Ross pretty much had this dude over there to lift weights with him, called the dude over to lift weights with him on
On a
stream.
live stream.
Yeah, on a
So
live
they
stream.
he called a dude over to lift weights with him on a live stream.
Yeah. So when the dude started lifting weights, he sat on his lap.
Who sat on Aiden Ross sat on the dude's lap?
Yeah.
Grace.
Yeah, bro. Man. Duke, it's a whole thing. It's like five,
And
six
that's
years
how he
ago.
started getting big and going viral.
And bro, he just started doing more and more stuff like this. And I stopped tapping in. I was just like, nah, dude, gone. Next thing you know, he like the biggest streamer there is. Yeah, he just started doing real high shock value shit. So like some of this stuff could be staged, knowing him.
No,
It
no,
could be
no.
staged.
I agree. Some of it could be staged, but how do you come up with this though? How do you come up with okay, fam? Listen, you gonna finesse me out of 50,000 or $2 million. You gonna come in for 6 minutes and like I don't know how you plan for that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about this one. I don't know about this Playboy Carti shit. Playboy Carti strange though. You know he be doing like seances and all kind of shit on stage, man. He be
Really,
having like, huh?
really.
Yeah, man. He really into devil culture and Satanism and stuff, bro. He be doing wild stuff during his concerts. It's like pentagrams and like, man, it's a lot, man. I had to
What
like,
is what is messy mathematician talking about? She said, "Shout out to Drake." Hashtag sheesh. What,
oh, I'm not getting into that, man. This nigga did some wild shit.
what happened, Rita?
A video of Drake's private parts
Yeah,
made it on the internet.
he leaked it.
Well, of course he leaked it. How else could it have got on the internet? It's his parts.
Right.
I'm about to leak my parts.
No, no, you're not.
Put these niggas to shame.
Really wasn't going for it, bro. She wasn't going for it at all, bro.
I'm about to leak my own parts. Seriously? Did he really do that? I'm just playing. I ain't about to leak myself, but did he really do that?
He did it.
That's what I heard.
Listen, for all of y'all for every man that go out there and go and research Drake's private parts, we got a problem, bro.
Yeah, man.
We got a problem if y'all go out there and y'all start researching Drake's private parts. I'm gonna need y'all to stop, fellas. Come on, man. It's not that deep, bro.
that's
This,
that's wild.
what are we living in? Drake don't have to do that. Why would he do that?
To get album sales. He did that.
He
He did that.
already got album sales. What are we talking about?
Somebody said he did it because
Yeah, he said something about what
somebody
did he
made
say? I forgot.
a song or something about him saying he had a BBL.
What?
Huh?
He don't. But he listen. Regardless of what, it's no reason to do that.
No, it's not. And
He already winning. Like he don't need to get no. Like he don't need to pull a stunt in order to get no visit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like because some people do stuff in order to try to like generate buzz or get their name into the media or whatever. He don't have to do that. All he got to do is just, you know what I'm saying, keep doing what he want to keep doing what he want to do. Why would he do that though? What's the point?
More visibility.
I don't understand it.
Greed. It ain't enough.
Read or what? How much more money do you need?
No,
Like,
just
how many more
attention.
album sales can you make?
Attention, man. He might just be somebody who need attention. Think of all his records. Think of all his
Somebody in the
records.
chat said he ain't do that. A chick did. Okay, so nigga, I would never send a pic to a chick. Like I would never randomly send a pic. Like you got to know that that's gonna hit. He probably like that's some stuff that you do hoping that somebody leak it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen,
Yeah,
send this. You know that chick gonna eventually leak it. I seen Adam 22 talking about Drake's Johnson at one point. I'm like, what is wrong with Adam 22? Why is he so obsessed with it?
he's suspect. Adam 22 suspect.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think that somebody said it in the chat. They said that he probably was just bored.
Man, there's
I
so
mean,
much he could be.
because it ain't nothing. I guess there's nothing else for him to do except for try to figure out how he can generate more interest and what it is. Because I don't believe that he would do that just to like more album sales. Like the nigga is just fucking filthy rich. He's never ever gonna be broke. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that people just be. I think people just be in their own mind. They just be bored as hell.
It's just some things just ain't enough for some people, man. They need more.
People just like attention just for no
Yeah,
reason.
yeah. I mean,
But
you
why
got to real.
why just do why just have attention for no reason? Like it don't make sense to me.
I mean, that's because you a sensible person.
Right.
I mean, it's got to be a reason for it. It's got to be a justifiable reason as to why you looking for the attention, right? Because if you just getting attention just to get attention, then that shit is like that's like getting likes on Instagram. But if it's got to be for a bigger purpose, right? Like that's why you would do it to like you would do something like even like fuck whatever he did, but just people in general. Like why would you do something other than to capitalize off of it? Because I'll give you an example. Like if you take a Kim Kardashian, she got her whole family rich off that whack ass tape that she dropped. And let's just be clear.
Yeah,
Kim Kardashian's tape was trash.
yeah, for sure.
That shit was trash. All of them old tapes was trash, bro. The Kim
Oh, the one,
Kardashian tape. Now,
the one was straight. The girl that was on
who?
Mimi or whatever her name was.
I never seen hers.
Yeah,
I
she
never
did
seen
some wrong.
Mimi.
Yeah, she was straight.
And I don't know. I don't know anybody that's gonna ever admit to watching R. Kelly's. I don't know
Oh yeah.
anybody that's gonna openly admit to ever watching R. Kelly's tape.
I mean, we all saw that when we was younger.
I never
I've
seen
never
it.
seen any of
Oh,
those.
you never saw it?
I never seen it.
Yeah, no,
When did
man.
this? I don't know what year his tape came out.
That was like 90, 99, 96, 97.
In
That was a
'96, I
long time.
was 14 years old. But you got to
Yeah.
remember, it came out after that. Because you got to remember though, in the
After
mid
that,
'90s though, Slimmy, like we had internet, but it wasn't the internet.
yeah,
Like it
no,
wasn't fast internet.
no.
So most of the shit that would came out,
Hold
it was
up.
a tape.
Yeah, it was a tape. It was a
Yeah, you
tape.
would
It
have
was.
to get the real tape. I never
Yeah,
got the tape. Like I never seen the tape.
yeah. I watched it across the street at my best friend's house. They had the tape over there. I, I wasn't gonna be able to watch it at home, man. I'm all, bro. I watched. I watched it over my boy Drew's house, man. For real.
Man, that's crazy, bro. Listen, I don't know why the fuck these people is doing this shit. I didn't. I
Yeah.
honestly, maybe because I just been in the bubble. When did it leak? It came out today.
I guess I just been
I
seeing
don't. I
pictures.
don't know anything. Because I guess I was in a bubble. I just been working and shit all day because I was traveling back and forth to the new spot and stuff like that, trying to get stuff situated. And as soon as I
Nice.
came in the crib, Rita and Leslie was on my head top. But that's a good thing. I want you to keep being that way. Because soon as I got in the house, she was like, Anton, you got to make sure that you. Well, no, she didn't do that. they was like, "Oh, how you doing? How was your day?" And I was like, "I'm good." And she was like, "All right, make sure you make that invoice. 'Cause we got to get to this. You got to get this out." And then Leslie was like, "Hey, Dad, so whatever. So it's cool. It's just the life of men. But nah, man, I don't know why. Man, I'm not ever sending out no dick pics. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's I don't know what Drake. I don't know his angle, man. I don't get it.
We
It's
too
just I
old for
guess
that shit. To be honest with you,
all publicity is good publicity. I guess.
I'm too old, man. Listen. I think when you get past a certain age as a man, um, like we don't really. Well, I can only speak for myself. I don't really care about what what these hoes is doing. Like, let's say for example, a chick came out with a new tape or some shit like that. Like, I'm not checking for it, to be honest with you.
Oh, why not? You mean like a sex tape?
Yeah, like if a chick like, oh man, some chick's nude images leaked to some, I don't give a fuck. I genuinely don't care, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there. Like it doesn't. For one thing, I'm probably never gonna be around this chick to even
No,
hear
you
them.
got trust me. You can get around them. They
Well,
could
yeah,
definitely.
I'm probably not gonna be around them though. Like it's not. They not for me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Nah,
they
they
not.
not hard to be around, man. Listen, these
They're
chicks is
not for
regular
me.
chicks. Listen,
Yeah.
I will tell you this, Slimmy. All of these chicks that's out in that's the Instagram models, some of the biggest ones, and I know some of them too. Rita will tell you. Rita is cool. I didn't introduce Rita to some of them and all of that. They didn't got cool and all of that. They be
Uh-huh.
having insecurities. They be normal as fuck. They be lonely. They be trying to figure out how they gonna make some money next month. They have real issues in real life, bro. Like as a matter of fact, I would tell you most people that have visibility, they more insecure than regular people.
Wow.
I think that they are way more insecure. They way more sensitive. They have
That
real
makes sense.
more issues, and I think that they more lonely.
That makes sense though, because you don't ever know who's really for you once you get certain type of visibility. You
Yeah,
don't know who really there for you, man, and like who's really on your side. Because
they are insecure as hell, bro.
everybody fake at a certain point. Once you get to a certain point, everybody fake. You know, they wanna appease you. You know
They
what
don't
I'm saying?
have
They
no
wanna
real friends, bro.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They
That
have no
makes
real
sense.
friends, and so they be insecure as hell, especially the women. That's why you be seeing a lot of these famous motherfuckers be blocking people. Like you be like, damn, you reading the comments? Yeah, they be reading the comments and all of that shit.
Damn, yeah, I know a lot of people who told me they was like, oh, I got blocked by such and such. I'm like, how? I'm like,
And
how?
no, this ain't got shit to do with Brittany Renner, IDK 2000. This ain't got nothing to do with her. So I'm not speaking about her in this instance. Like I'm genuinely not speaking about Brittany Renner in this instance. But I'm just saying, like in general, like it's just a lot of them that are insecure as hell in real life.
Damn, that's fucked up.
They be messed up, bro. They be genuinely messed up. Like in the head, they be messed up. They be fucked up, and they be broke as hell too. A lot of them waiting on their next come up, waiting on the nigga to come up and try to save them. So it's crazy, bro.
We
It's
gotta
real.
be careful out here. Man, gotta be careful out here, man.
They'll
They
leech
get
on to you in 5 minutes. All right, Slimmy, let me get to this next part of the show. I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you, bro.
all right, Brody. Thanks for having me. I'll at you soon.
All right, bro. And if anybody disagree with me throughout the show, I got the link in the description. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon link is in the description. Let me read to some of these super chats, and then I'm gonna get over to this next subject. AR Smitty said Playboi Carti had a black thong on the other day. Really? Yo, like a real life thong? These niggas is weirdos. Shout out to my dog. Donnie Don in the building says 250,000 to be exact. Dirty. Aiden Ross finessed your boy Charleston White a while ago. How did he finesse Charleston? He finessed Charleston?
I remember seeing something like that.
I should hit Charleston up right now and see what happened.
I think it was.
I appreciate you, Donnie. Thank you for holding us down. You said what? Go ahead. What was you saying?
I just remember seeing like a clip of it on Instagram. I think it was like some gay stuff or something he did.
I never asked him about it. Messi said, shout out to Drake. Messi is messy. You know what Messi is about. Uh, Donnie says, shower ride. Donnie, what is that supposed to mean? Is he referring to Drizzy? Oh, God. Good grief. How many, y'all better not, the dudes that's in this chat better not have looked that shit up either. Me and y'all gonna have some problems. All right, so let me move over into this next thing. Somebody sent me, I'm finding out about all the degenerate behavior. Yeah, this is the degenerate behavior show. Where we get into all of the other stuff. Let me see. I want to get into this Shannon Sharpe conversation. Because Shannon Sharpe was basically talking to Chad Ochocinco, but he was talking about all of the different breakups and how it is that they deal with women or something like that, with the fact that he's been successful or something. So I didn't get a chance to really check it out, but let me see if I could find it specifically. Let me see.
The kids was down for a little while because we had a party. Obviously, you win the game, you have a party afterwards. You have a little party. Then obviously
they talking about what happens after you win in the Super Bowl, but then he was talking about breakups or something like that.
My mom took the kids upstairs. Me and my sister stayed down a little while. Then me and I had to shake. Hey, it's Super Bowl. I won. We got to shake the covers for dog.
Wait. Now let's rewind a little bit. I need better context on who you shaking the covers with during this time. Is there somebody special in your life?
Or time? Yeah.
You had a girl?
Because she actually.
Okay. Now wait a minute. Wait. Stay with me now. You won. You got 3 Super Bowl rings. I got 3 Super Bowl rings. So did you have a different girlfriend for each Super Bowl?
Well, the second Super Bowl, I didn't have a girl. I didn't have anybody.
But you had somebody.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
No,
okay.
I didn't.
Okay.
So the first Super Bowl I had a girlfriend, and the last Super Bowl I had a girlfriend. And in the first Super Bowl, my girlfriend at the time, and she was amazing.
Right.
And I got high respect. We're still cool today because she was up front with me and say, Shannon, I want to move on. I want to go see somebody else.
Oh, hell no.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine a girl ever saying, yo, I want to see somebody else. You would tell me that? It's got to be something wrong with me with you saying that to me. For a woman to sit there and say to me, and listen, I would have respect for her, whatever, because I think that is, listen, I will have more respect for you because you didn't just step out and do some wild shit. Because it could be because I'm busy or I'm dedicated to the season, or you know that I'm never going to marry you, or you really want to be a wife and you know that I'm not going to give you that. And so you might say, well, I want to step out and see somebody else. I just don't believe that would ever happen to me because I just feel like I'm the greatest thing of all time. What are you looking to go see? What would be there for you? Nothing. There's nothing out there for you. And I'm not going to convince you of it. Like, I'm not going to sell you on this. I want you to go out there and see because you can never come back. It's never no coming back, bro. It's never no coming back. I can't imagine that a woman would tell you, yo, I want to go out there and see somebody else. That's some wild shit. Nah, I can't do it.
She ain't tried my dog like that. She had the audacity.
What you mean? Hell, how many times have you told a girl you want to move on?
Never. Everybody left me.
You a lot.
Everybody left me, but that's beside the point. Women need to understand. Shannon Sharpe. I'm not a woman, but even I can see the vision on where you're going.
Nah.
Even I can see the vision on where
Shout out to Daryl Pullins. I appreciate you for the 20 ball on Cash App, big dog. I really, really do thank you. Thank you, my friend. Daryl Pullins, I appreciate you big time, bro. Love. Shout out to Daryl Pullins.
it was going. I can see the vision of where you was heading. You don't want to leave that because look what you got.
I'm hell to deal with. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and tell somebody. Yeah, I mean everything that looks good, and you see how diligent I am and how hard working I am. But I'm not easy to get along with. I'm not easy to live with. I don't tell nobody that lie.
Listen,
all right. So let me ask y'all a question. And again, ladies, y'all are more than welcome to be able to call up. And y'all don't have to be on camera. It's similar to how I just did with Slimmy. Ladies, I want to get y'all opinion, and I want to get at least one woman to call in tonight because I want to get y'all opinion. And here's my question for y'all: are men that are super productive super alpha, right? Whatever it is that you want to describe. Like men that's at the top of their field, if you've ever dealt with one, or if you've ever dealt with a really, really, really high value man, or a man that was super successful, or a man that, you know, had a lot going on, but you didn't have a whole lot of time to deal with him, even if it was just dating and it wasn't necessarily you in a relationship with, is that man a lot to deal with? Would you even describe him as borderline toxic? That's my question for the ladies tonight. Yeah, that's the new segment that I got. My new segment is ladies, my Mercedes, hold phone in the back, two if you're fat. Listen, here's my question. Do y'all think, and I would love to get a lady, the link is pinned to the top of the chat for y'all to be able to call in. You do not have to be on camera. Do you think, honestly, that men that are super productive or at the top of their field or in some way, shape, or form that are great, that they are very, very, very difficult to deal with and or toxic? I see you shaking your head over there, though. Go ahead. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to get your. No, no, no. I want to get your thoughts. Honestly, give me your honest. You already shaking your head.
Nobody knew that but you. You have to say it.
You can say what you want to say. It don't matter. It ain't like you going nowhere. You stuck. You stuck, little hoe.
Jesus.
Our street says they are mean. I would like to think that I am very, very, very nice to deal with. I am one of the most generous people on the face of this earth. But I will also say that um I don't think that women are ever satisfied. And I think that that's why y'all paint the picture that it's difficult to deal with a guy.
Somebody said I'm gonna call in.
Rita gonna call in. Rita's sitting right here. Let me get Lisa on here. Let me see what Lisa talking about. What up, Lisa?
Hey, brother Anton, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How you feel?
I'm feeling all right, brother. I'm feeling all right. I just wanted to get in on, first of all, I am a huge, I listen to you every day. I'm a traveling dialysis technician. You have shot me out before.
Thank you,
I'm out here
Lisa.
on,
I appreciate
brother.
you.
I thank you, brother, for what you do for keeping. I'm from Chicago. You keep it 100 every day
Shout out
on
to
the
Lisa from
situation.
Chicago, my baby girl.
South side, South side.
Southside.
When
Yeah.
you said South side, I said he talking about me. Any- anyway, brother, with the Shannon Sharpe situation, a lot of people don't know how to handle true hustle, true motivation situations. You
Say it
understand me?
again. Say it again.
And I mean that because I'm on the road working, I'm a mother and things of that nature, villages raising my son, my brothers and things of that nature, because I'm out here getting to the paper. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult when people don't understand your hustle and your focus.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way in the world, brother, that I would leave Shannon Sharpe. You know what I'm saying? Because the brother out here getting to the bag. Are you serious, Anton? Like, for real. And I just and I went through a similar situation, brother, because I was in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking I'm doing what's right. I get a house. We got 4 cars in the front. The,
Mm-hmm.
the brother broke up with me because he tired of me on the road. I'm like, bro, if you was an on the road truck driver, I wouldn't complain and leave you. You know
Mm.
what I'm
What?
saying?
And so you gone a lot then, Lisa.
Yes, sir. I'm on the road, brother. I'm in North Carolina right now.
Lisa, you got a lot going on, baby.
Yeah, but the world needs me, brother. You know, with this kidney failure situation, it's hit mostly black and brown communities. It's
Mm-hmm.
a high blood pressure diabetic situation. You ask yourself, who has high blood pressure and diabetes? There's a shortage and a need for me out here in the world, brother. And I do dialysis because if you come to dialysis 3 times a week, that means you want to live. And I help people live for their families, brother. So I have no
Mm-hmm.
complaints in what God guides me to.
Mm-hmm. I got you. That makes sense.
I'm able
Listen,
to
I
make
feel.
I'm able to make my I'm able to make my investments. I'm able to invest in my son's future. He goes to private school. I
Mhm.
mean, there's certain things that I have to get to make things happen.
Yeah. Okay, I feel you. I feel you, Lisa.
And I'm not gonna keep you long, brother. I just want to thank you so much for allowing me to have a conversation with you.
Yeah, no, listen, I
And
appreciate you for coming through, love.
yes, and you keep doing what you do and keep keeping it 100 and keep your foot on the MF and next. You hear me?
Oh, I'm coming to Illinois soon. Trust me. Sooner,
Man, brother,
sooner than you think.
it's so ugly out there in them streets. I'm trying to get my family up out of there, man. It's so ugly in them Shot Town streets, man.
Yeah, it's messed up out here in these streets. I appreciate you, Lisa.
All right, brother. Keep your head up and talk to you soon.
Thank you, babe. Ladies, y'all more than welcome to call in. Billy Goat Gruff says, "You not bringing nobody back. Keep Flora in there another 10. Make sure you flush." I don't know what that means, Billy Goat Gruff. I appreciate you for the love, but I'm not sure exactly what that means, bro. Thank you, my friend. Ladies, y'all more than welcome to help me to understand whether it's difficult dealing with these type of men. I just want to know.
Even if you're not easy to deal with, right? Everybody come with
Yeah.
baggage. You know, it's all about finding that one person based on the life you want to live, the willingness to unpack that baggage. Unpack that
At the
baggage.
time, I had
And like, listen, you my dog, and I'm just saying hypothetically. If I was a woman, there's some shit that I don't like about you, but I'm gonna have to
no,
just
no, no,
deal
no,
with
no.
it.
That should do. But
Yeah,
you talk about
you
baggage,
understand?
Ocho. I came with more baggage than a
Yeah.
Delta airline. You couldn't be with all that baggage
But
I had.
that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Because there's a woman out there that is willing to
It
unpack
is
because
now.
you a good nigga. Oh shit. My bad. My bad. Well, you're a good
I am.
dude. You're a good dude. Listen, you mean well.
I had.
You mean well because when somebody needs you, based on the stories, you're
Oh,
gonna
for
always be
sure.
there.
If first
You're
of
gonna
all,
always be there.
no. Hold on. That's not everybody. You need to be cool. You need to
Right.
be cool with me.
You know that's what I'm talking about. But we talk about people you are intimate
Yes.
with and
If you
understanding.
cool with
Like
me,
you
we gonna always be cool. Because my number one thing
right.
is protect the brand.
Uh-huh.
I said because if the
Right.
brand goes away,
That's a fact. Listen, Shannon is talking that talk right now. Under no circumstances do you try to figure out how you can fuck up my life and ruin my reputation. That is a fact. That is one of the biggest things out there. Is under no circumstances do you not protect the brand. Always protect the brand. Let me see that Delta. Is that mine? Who's that? Who's that? Give me that. What you got that for? How you keep getting Sky Miles? Oh, we don't need none of that. Throw that away. You don't need that. Throw that away. All under no circumstances do you go out here and you embarrass me. When you get out here and you try to embarrass me with your bad behavior, you then messing up the bag and the brand. I don't believe in nobody not protecting the brand. At all times you protect the brand and the bag.
Shannon's gonna go away, and I can't do what you
Right.
ask me to do for you. So that's number one.
Right.
You gotta protect the brand.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you
Right.
cool with me, and like I said, when them kids came, my mom them came. They came on a Thursday. My sister came over. She brought the kid. They brought the kids. Oh, we wanted on because that was the last time I was gonna see the kids until after the game. They weren't gonna be running. They weren't gonna be. I wasn't gonna be coming over to the hotel and hanging out and doing all that stuff as easy as possible on my mom and my son. And so when it came time for us to go our separate ways, she came to me like a woman. I'm good with that, Ocho. I'm good with that.
I'm not.
I see. Let me tell you, I'm trying to explain to you.
I'm incredibly territorial. I'm not good with that. Like, I understand. I'm accepted. I don't really have no other choice, but I'm just not good with it. I'm really territorial. Really territorial. Once mine's, always mine's. Mm-hmm.
Why I'm not
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
good with it because as women, I think women at times they think that I will be able to find what it is I have right now or better if I move on. And I think they don't understand. It's very difficult to find someone like yourself that you can always count on. Now, there might be some things that you don't like that we can work through and get by, but always having someone you can count on 24/7, come hell or hot water, is very difficult to find. Someone that's loyal, a good person. There gonna be some issues. You know, we all have our issues, but I'm telling you, man, it's dangerous out there, and it's real thin. It's real thin. I just think the mindset of women at times is like, you know what? I can find this again because look, I'm pretty. Or look at me, I got a shape. Or look at me, I got ass.
I've done that, Ocho.
Listen, it's quantity.
You've done what?
Quantity, but quality of what you're looking for is very difficult to find.
Shannon, I feel him, but why he keep comparing himself to a woman? It's not the same. It's not the same. At any point, Shannon can go out and get whatever it is that he wants whenever he wants it. That's just a fact. Whoever it is that he associated with, that he's referring to, I have a hard time believing that they can do the same. I have a hard time believing that they can do the same. Sometimes it's rules to the game. It just is what it is.
Sometimes women have to learn the hard way because they're hard-headed, because they think based on aesthetics in the visual, I'll be able to find it again. But what comes with that is the games that women have to deal with men. But you're a straight shooter.
Ocho.
It's good to have a straight shooter,
Do
boy.
you know?
You like a Magnum 357.
Do you know how many women I've looked over because I saw something more aesthetically pleasing, and I left the best woman that I had just because I saw something more aesthetically pleasing? So
no, you can't do that, huh?
So that's why I don't get upset when a
Shout out to Ocho. That boy is a straight up clown. That dude is hilarious, bro.
woman comes to me and tell me she wants to go on.
I like the way you put that. Not that give.
It ain't the same.
I feel a little better now because you done made the same mistake too. You know what? I feel a little better.
Ocho, I had my.
I'm just honestly speaking. You made that mistake, leaving a good woman for something that looks better aesthetically.
Yes.
To the eye. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't understand why he left though. Why did he leave? Why would he leave? He wasn't married. What difference would it make? He wasn't married. Why would he leave? Why don't you just go ahead and go and do what you wanted to do when you wanted to do it? Like, you not married, you single, family. I don't know why we putting all of these rules on each other to do what you're gonna do. I don't understand. Like, so the chick is aesthetically pleasing. So you telling me that you left a good chick that was holding you down for something that just was aesthetically pleasing and had no substance to it whatsoever? Okay, so that was a buzz down. So you telling me that you sent out for a buzz down? Giorgio Let's Go says Corey Holcomb says Shay Shay is a closet warrior. But how would Corey know that though? I can't imagine that Corey, as much as we think that Corey is funny and he's an entertainer and he got a great podcast with 5150 and all of that, how would Corey know that? Who has ever come out and said Club Shay Shay is out here Shay Shaying? Shout out to Donnie. Donnie said, word on the street is he be creeping with his styles. That's a man. No, I don't believe that. Man, y'all not about to sell me on the idea that, appreciate the love, but there's no way y'all gonna sit here and sell me on the idea that Club Shay Shay is for the straight gays. There's no way that you're gonna convince me that Shay Shay is for the straight gays. I don't believe that. Y'all, it's got to be definitive proof. You're going to have to show me a picture like Oscar De La Hoya when he was wearing heels before you ever convince me that Club Shay Shay is for the streets. Because you can only be for the streets if you're a woman. You can't be for the streets if you're a guy. It's like my dog, what's his name? Jesse Lee Peterson. Women are sluts, and then when she asks me, she says, so what are men? He says slut makers. It's a difference. You're not gonna convince me of that. Nope.
Okay.
Okay. And so I told my girlfriend, I said, I'm not happy. I said, I'm miserable in my own home. I said, I have a headache all the time. All we do is argue. I said I want to be with somebody else. And
Okay, well then that's cool. Like he not saying that so he's switching it up kind of sort of because he's saying that he left the girl for a girl that was more aesthetically pleasing. No, you left because she was a headache. You left because she was stressing you out. You left because you wasn't happy in your own home and you wanted her to get out so you can go out here and party like Drake. That's the reality of it. That's what he's really saying to us.
I'm gonna go find him.
It ain't out there, I'm telling
But-
you, man. Well, you know through experience. I ain't got
Yeah.
to tell you nothing. I was gonna sit here and preach to you. Just
You
I
can't
know
tell
it's
me anything
Sunday,
I don't
but
already
I
know.
do that because oh boy, come on now. Come on
And
now.
so
I hear you.
like I said, I've made the mistake, Ocho. And I'm not perfect. And I don't sit here and proclaim to be perfect. And I don't say,
Same.
all shit. No. Shannon didn't leave everybody.
Mhm.
Women have left Shannon Sharpe, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That is perfectly okay.
Right.
Because they made me better and they made me look internal at some of the flaws. And I fixed some of them.
Right. Well, we got some more to work on.
I fixed some of them. But like the most
Right.
dilapidated of buildings, I'm still under repair.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
Hey, that was
Nah, did somebody send me something about the turkey leg head club? I'll look that up in a minute.
nice, boy. That was a bar right there. Hey, ooh, that was nasty. Hey, I've been watching battle rap, man. I've gotten into battle rap real heavy, and that was a bar. That was a bar.
Boy, I thought your boy loved that back in the day.
Whoa.
When I was in high school, high school, early in college,
Yeah. Junior high used to write love letters.
like college, and
Wait,
late high school, early college.
This is how I know you're a good dude. You know what it takes for a man to be able to sit down and to put thought into something on paper and use the pen. That's that genuine, that's that notebook type of I'm really feeling you, and I'm going to express my feelings and my thoughts through paper instead of communicating it.
Because sometimes I could
nice.
write down what I couldn't say to the young lady in person.
It makes it that much easier.
Nah, I don't even like texting like that, to be honest with you. Call me, hit me up, tell me what you want to know, and then I'll talk back. I don't even like texting that much because that junk take too much time. Let's just get straight. As a matter of fact, we ain't even got to talk no whole long time on the phone. Like all we got to do is just link up in person, and that's it. I don't want to do a whole lot of talking. I want you to see me because I can feel your energy. You know what I'm saying? Plus, when you text a lot of that junk, or you write stuff, a lot of it get miscommunicated because ain't nobody actually writing letters no more. So Shannon is kind of showing his age, but I feel him on that. I feel him. He was a poet. Every guy back in that day was a poet, or they was a singer.
Because not everybody's not equipped to be able to say or communicate some of the things they're feeling and being able to express it verbally. It's very difficult at times, especially if it's someone you just met. You kind of don't want to open up like that and be a little bit too vulnerable too soon until you understand that the reciprocation is there.
Ocho, I start that thing off. Time and opportunity presents itself that I take this time that I tell you just how special you are to me. You know the first time Ocho, your boy. I told you I was hell when I was well, Ocho.
Come on, now. Hey, bro, I like that. You know what? I'm gonna put that shit in my vow. I'm gonna put that in my vows. That's how I'm gonna start my vows at my wedding. Yes, sir.
Man, like Ocho, your boy back in the day, Ocho, man,
Hey, you that boy. That's why I can't figure out why they left.
I've always.
I guarantee. Listen, I guarantee this.
What?
I guarantee this, and it's but it's not really disrespect. Those in your past, I bet if they look in the rearview mirror, they'll put that motherfucker in reverse. I bet that. I bet if those that left you, if they look in the rearview mirror, I guarantee you they put that motherfucking car in reverse right now.
You know what, Ocho? I had an ex today, and we hadn't been together in 25, 30 years. And I was just straight.
Y'all holding on to these chicks as ex-girls for 25, 30 years? 25, 37. Hold on. How old is Shannon Sharpe? Shannon Sharpe. age. 55. 30 years ago was 25 years. Man, you was 25 years old. 25 years old. Man, I'm not holding on to these chicks at 25. 25 years old, man. You know how many men that she probably been with? I'm too territorial for that. At 25, you probably been with too many guys. I can't do it.
Get up with her. And, you know, from time to time, she'll hit me up. And time to time, I hit her up to check on us, to make sure everything's okay. And I said, how did I start it up? I think I said something about, I've known you 35, 1987, 37 years.
Yes, sir.
So he known her since she was a teenager. Nigga, you might as well have married her. 37 years ago for Shannon Sharpe is 18 years old. You telling me he met this chick when he first got to college? Is basically what he telling us. He met her when he first got to college when he was 18 years old. 37 years ago. You might as well have married her, bro. If you're gonna be sweating her off after all of these years, still checking up on her, even though she in another relationship and you still playing best friends, nigga, you might as well just be with her. Ain't even no point in playing no games. Listen, I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for that. It's too many games.
You've been different places. I've been different places.
No.
I have different situations. You've been married.
No. This nigga was still checking up on her when she was married. Nigga, that's disrespectful as long as I'm concerned. Okay, no girl had no male friends or no male best friends after she get married. You telling me you still calling? Listen, if I get with you and you still hitting up Shannon like, what up? And he bust you down at some point in your life? Fuck that. No, that mean that nigga got your heart. That's your man. That's still your man. If you still calling that nigga and you married, but you had a relationship with him at one point, and y'all still kicking it, talking about, hey, how's everything going? Oh, I'm just her best friend. I ain't checking for her. Nigga, y'all in a relationship. You still saving her. You still gonna make sure that she okay if anything ever happened to her in this relationship that we got right now. No, y'all in a whole situationship. Fuck that. Nope. You're not gonna be having the keys to her heart and she imagining you, and when I'm busting her, nah, nigga. Nope. And that's why I say that women can't unsee what they saw. And so once she get with that guy that imprint on her, that's a forever. It's a forever. It's like the wolves. It's like Edward and Jacob on Twilight. Once he imprint on her, that's it. She can't never unsee what she saw in you. Nope.
I said, this is what I know for 100% certainty, for categorically certainty. I said, other men might have had your body, but I've always had your heart.
You can forget it, bro. Nope. You ain't never gonna say nothing, no junk. Like, what you mean? You can fucking forget that shit. Nah, buddy. Other men that had your body, but I didn't had your heart. Nope. That's why, nigga. Nah, fuck you. Fuck you, Shannon. I'm not about to have my chick's heart. I'm not having it, big dog. Spitting game. Look at Ocho Cinco's face. Ooh, that's that. Ooh, no. That's some game. That's some game for your ass. That just means that I'm going to still go out and do what I want to do, and then I'm going to bust you down when it's convenient or when it is that we have in a moment. If I see you, we may have a rekindling of it at the moment, and we may fall back in love again all over again over these next few years, even though you fucking with this dude and you married him. Nope.
Come on.
You sent me a text back saying, as much as I wanted to hate you, and I've tried for so long, you'll always have my heart.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I got to stand up on
But
this.
she wasn't telling me anything that I didn't already know. I know why
And
so
didn't I
much
say that?
vitriol. I knew why she put so much vitriol towards me and did the things that she did because she loved me.
Right. Yeah. Now, see, remember I said this in the show not too long ago?
Nope.
Fellas, you're always dealing with somebody.
Yep.
You're always dealing with a woman. You
Facts.
might have her physically, but there's a guy from her past. That will always have access or have her mentally up here, no matter what.
And that's why you got to get you a girl that ain't been out here in these streets, man. I'm just telling you, bro. And it has nothing to do with insecurity. It has everything to do with purity. Let me say that again for the people in the back. It has nothing to do with insecurity. It has everything to do with purity. You don't want her, because listen, it don't matter how much you dick her down. It don't matter how much you lay it on her. No matter how many times you tell her you love her. No matter how much y'all fight and then y'all make up and then y'all fight again and then y'all make up. Nigga, she never gonna unsee what she saw because it's impossible for you to forget unless you got amnesia. And so even then you then get reminded because you have flashbacks to different times in your life. And so I know that it's no way. Listen. No matter whatever happens, right? Let's say hypothetically, I decide, God forbid, because I'm never getting divorced, so it really don't matter. But let's say hypothetically that I was, to let her go, right? For whatever reason. Nigga, that's mine forever. It's always gonna be mine. I got her head, I got her heart. She always gonna be yearning for me. And even when she with you, let's say she start dating you, she always gonna want me to come and save her from herself because she don't even really want to be out there. She want me, she just want me to come and get her. She too prideful, or she don't want to say it, or she want to do what she think is the thing that everybody may be influencing her to do, but she is mine, nigga, it's mine forever. I done did everything to it. I done turned it out. I done flipped it out. I done did that's it. That's it. Is nothing that you can do that's gonna ever make her yours. She can try to unsee me. You can't unsee me. I'm right here. I'm looking in your window. I'm not even there, but I'm looking in your window. You can't unsee me, bro. That's it. And so that's why it's very difficult for me to look at and say, oh man, she a good girl. Everybody just overlooked her. But she 50. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Shout out to Bryce.
What? No matter how happy she is.
Yeah.
Remember I told you that?
Yeah.
Remember I told you that? And you just explained the situation right
now.
Yeah. You just rail. Yeah, I'm gonna wake her ass up because I need to know who it is. Yeah, because everybody got one. Everybody got one. Especially if you're in the chat, women, if you're listening and you just heard the explanation that Unc just told, tell me he's not lying.
Man.
There's always somebody. Even if they don't reach out to you, there's always somebody.
I mean, look, I remember the first time a woman actually took me on vacation. It was her. I said,
yeah, that's his girl. Listen, I don't care who she married. That's his girl, bro.
She took you?
Unc, you let that go?
The Virgin Islands, St. Thomas. I said, baby, I ain't got no money. I said, I ain't got no money. She said, I got this. Hotel, food, I ain't paid for nothing. All I was a plumber for the whole weekend.
Hey.
You out there laying pipe all week. You just a plumber. That's all I was. That's all I was that week. She playing $45 an hour. That's all she playing for plumbing service. And that was the first time.
That's the one.
Because you know what I'm saying. I hadn't been out of the country. I mean, I guess St. Thomas is theoretically side of the continental. But anyway, I hadn't been nowhere, Ocho.
Oh, dog, that's so funny.
Hey, it ain't too many like that now. Hold on. Let me tip so you can see my eye now. Ain't too many like that that's gonna pay for you. That really got you because women they looking for a provider. We know what that means. We know what that's code for.
Huh? Yeah. All right. But that was Ocho. But like I said, look, I've been in situations and seemingly what I had wasn't enough. And I think the thing is now is being able to accept enough.
Right.
And so, but
right. At least
what I
appreciate
have,
what you got.
but you know, Ocho, you
Right.
back then, I'm 19, 20, 22. Man, please.
You listen, when you're young, and this is one of the things that is going to get the younger generation as well, is always thinking that I can always get better and I could always attain better. And you know what? All that gold or all that glitters ain't
You're
gold.
absolutely right,
It
Ocho.
sure ain't. Because the higher up you go, and women love to say this as well. Women love to say, "Oh, I'm gonna get a man with a bigger bag, or I'm gonna get a man that's richer than you. I'm gonna get somebody that looks better than you." But always understand what comes with
That
that.
don't
There's always
matter.
pros
For
and
sure.
cons to
You can
everything.
think you're
And
gonna
as
do.
you continue to want to climb the ladder and whatever it is that you do, or whatever it is you're trying to attain, there's always cons.
Resilience. You say most married men don't even care. They just there for the children. I disagree with you 100%. I disagree with you 100%. I think that every man cares. Listen, some of these dudes will off theyself if they knew what some of their chicks was doing behind their back or what they did before they got to them. I'm telling you. Some of these dudes are so they will off theyself if they will practically off theyself if they knew what some of these chicks was doing behind their back. That's a fact. Seriously, I think you are very much disillusioned if you think that a lot of these dudes don't care. You are very much disillusioned if you think that a lot of these dudes don't care. Oh, they care. They care. They care. They care. They care. They care. That's a fact. You could think that they don't care, but they absolutely 100% care. 1,000%.
And the bad side to
Yes.
it, outside of the pleasing aesthetics that we're used to
Yes.
seeing.
And the question is,
We stuck in the now. We don't think long term with
yeah,
nothing. We don't think long term.
yeah. I mean, like I said, Ocho, I look back and I was like, man, what was I? I mean, I have my moments because I spend a lot of time alone, just
Right.
me and the dogs, and I'm
Right.
alone in my
Right,
thoughts,
right,
and I
right.
go back and I pan over the course of 35, 40 years of my life and saying
Right.
that was that. There have been, like, honestly, I can honestly say there have been three
Mhm.
that no question should have been Mrs. Sharpe. No question.
Listen, we all got the okay. Well, so if you someone to ask you the
Yeah.
question, do you have somebody in your life? You know what? Damn, she was the one that
Yeah.
got away. So you got three
Yeah.
of those.
Mhm.
You got three of them. Okay. Okay. And then, you know what? That's dope that you could be honest about.
Oh, for
that, too.
sure.
That's real dope, because a lot of people would be like, nah, I don't need nobody from my past. They are X for a reason. But there are some good people that we
we
have
left behind.
lost. Yeah, due to circumstance, whether it be pride, whether it be ego, or feeling that we could find better than that. And most of the time, we're not successful in doing so.
And
We're just not.
and actually one of them was the one that played that Michelle Ndegeocello song.
Oh, okay,
but I remember she told me this early in our relationship, and she said, Shannon, and I remember her and I was having a conversation. She said, Shannon,
it's a fact, your car. 100%. 100%. Toxic as hell. But I don't think, honestly, I'm kind of conflicted because I don't really know if you could say that. Like, I don't think it really matters if a guy pass up. Because I don't know, maybe I'm just disillusioned, and y'all can hold me accountable for this. I'm not really sure if there's ever going to be a limit of good that you can get to as a guy if you that guy. Is that like it could be to somebody that you connected to emotionally or you had great history with that you feel like it should have been yours, but is it impossible for you to find somebody else that I don't know, man.
You're the worst thing that's ever happened to me. And I'm looking, I'm like, well, damn. She said, Shannon, I'm never going to meet a man like you.
Ooh.
I'm not going to meet somebody as disciplined, as hardworking, as funny, as driven, as motivated. She said, I'm not going to meet that. She says, She says, Shannon, I know that. She says, I know you're a once in a lifetime man. But she says, I also know you're not ready for what I'm ready for. She says, I'm gonna take it for what it's worth. I'm gonna have We're gonna have as much fun.
Mm.
But she says, I know it's gonna stop. She said, because you're not ready for what I'm ready for.
Now, see, you know what? When you talk like that, and based on what you're saying, I know this is the older woman. This is a seasoned woman. Because if this was someone
she was
young
younger than I was.
like
She was
that,
4 years.
with that type of maturity.
Yes. Ocho. Now you talk about. Look here.
Sound like she tried to put pressure on him to marry him, but he wasn't ready to get married, and she tried to change him into being something that she wanted him to be, and that's not what he wanted. That's not what he wasn't there for a long time. He was there for a good time.
Talking like that?
Oh, she was. I mean, when
everything you just said sounds like a seasoned vet that don't want to play no more games. That's done the timing with the games and understanding. You know what? I'm not sticking around for him to change.
Where I was in my life.
Facts, Vi.
Yeah.
And what I had going on.
Yeah.
It was just I was.
Hey, Restless Youth Productions. I agree with you 100%, bro.
Ready for what she could offer. And she was, when I say look, I'm talking about, there's only been a handful. I've had women that I can have conversation with, and we laugh and we talk. And there's one right now that's really special, and I've really never had the chemistry with her, with someone else like I've had with her. But she's in a different situation. She's in her situation, and I'm happy for her. And I wish them the best of luck.
What? Did you hear what this nigga just said? This nigga is dirty macking. He fucking on another nigga's chick. He said, no. He said she's in her situation, and I wish them the best. Meaning that she in a situationship, but she's still messing around with him. These chicks is wild. And Unk is wild too. Unk is wild. These chicks is wild.
But this situation that I'm talking about, Ocho.
Right.
I'm talking about laughing and talking and just carrying on. I mean, get on the phone and we could talk hours, and all we do is talk about. And it's nothing, we cracking jokes, we making fun. We go to a restaurant, and I asked her that we go in there, like, okay, and I was like, excuse me, will you guys let me bring my horse in? And I point to her. And she just busts out laughing.
Right.
So we start to order, and she was like, I noticed you don't have any oats and apples on the menu. And she and they look at her like, yeah, I got my horse sitting over here, and he likes oats and apples. Yeah. So we joking like that.
That kind of dynamic is fun.
Yes.
That kind of dynamic is fun.
She sent me a text and said Kentucky Derby said that your entry was denied and you're not going to be able to run this year. Stuff like that, Ocho. So she would do stuff like that.
Right.
And this nigga macking on somebody else's chick. She's sending a text message to Unk, but she over there chilling with her man. She on the Apple Vision Pro looking at Unc's games. She don't even know that they both at the game to go. He think he going to the game to go see Unk, and she over there. She at the game rooting for Unk. Shit. That's why I don't test. I don't believe in nobody. I don't trust none of these hoes. I don't trust nobody, no. I don't trust nobody because you got somebody in your past.
Ocho, I wasn't ready, Ocho. I wasn't.
So based on what you telling me, listen, it sounds like the perfect story, but I guarantee you during this time you were still playing.
Oh yeah. I had just started to get into my own. Now all of a sudden, Ocho, I'm a 2-time, 3-time first team All-Pro. I've gone to like 3 consecutive Pro Bowls, 1,000-yard seasons. Now I'm John Elway's go-to guy. Now I'm really feeling good about myself.
Right. I know what you mean.
Hey, if she think I look good, I'm sure somebody else think that too. And that was the mistake I made.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Shout out to Unk though. I respect it. I respect the thuggery that he out here doing. Donnie says, look who he be sitting with at the Lakers game. Somebody in the chat said, though, that that's his nephew or that's somebody that he related to or whatever. Just because you got somebody, man, listen, I don't believe that Unc is gay at all. I don't think he's swinging for the fences. I don't think that he a bottom and all of that stuff. I know Messi was saying that he might be a power. No, I don't believe none of that. I don't believe that Shay. I don't believe it at all. I just don't. Could you imagine like watching the Cat Williams interview and yo chick is the one that he talking about? Oh, she's still tracking his every move to see how successful he gonna be. Nah, fam. I just can't, man. I just can't imagine. Like I said, I'm territorial. I just believe differently in the way that women should move. I just believe that once she yours, she always yours. There's nothing that you can do about it, and it just come with it. Hey, this balloon show is really starting to get really, really big. I don't know if y'all familiar with it, but it's this balloon show, and I wasn't even about to review it, but I was scrolling up through Instagram, and I had seen it was this one chick that kept popping up, and she kept dissing all of the guys, and she had an attitude. She was from Chicago. And I said, all right, well, let me just go ahead and pull up the whole show to see what, you know what I'm saying, if she was like that with every single guy or if she was different with all of the rest of the guys. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. The link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. Let me see if I can pull this up. So this one right here, the one all the way on the right. So the one all the way on the right was the one that I kept seeing pop up on my Instagram that was dissing all of the guys. And I remember her because she had on like the zebra hookup. It was like a black and a white hookup. And she said that, oh, you watched it, Biz? All right. So let me pull this up. Let me see. Let me see if I can get to it. This one right here.
Single ladies. Hello, everyone. Make some noise, ladies. All right. So just to give you guys a little bit of information on how it's going to go down today, you all have balloons in your hands. We're going to bring out some single men. When they come out, if you're feeling him, if you like how he's looking, you like the chocolate skin, the height, whatever it is, don't pop your balloon. But if there's anything you're not feeling, go ahead and pop it. Then I'm going to go over to a few of you, get a little more information, see what's going on, why you popped, and all that good stuff. Y'all ready? Yeah. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, sir. Welcome in.
How y'all doing?
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Is this on? My name is Ja.
Ja, and how old are you?
I'm 31.
31. And Ja, what do you do?
I work in private security, and I also own a DJ entertainment company that I do music for. I also screenwrite for, and I model for.
Nice. Okay. All right. And so, Ja, what's your type of woman? What do you look for?
Honestly, it's mainly about the personality, right?
Okay.
That's what you can't replace.
All right. And what type of personality do you usually go for?
I like somebody I can have a conversation with.
Okay.
Right?
Nice.
Like a different range of topics, somebody I can have fun with, somebody I can eat with.
Oh,
right.
So you're a foodie.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So the ladies have not popped, Ja.
I see.
You are doing well. Okay. So we are going to switch the roles over to you.
When you go on this show, are you kind of doing it? Because, like, I would imagine that. I would imagine that when you go on this show that you're not really doing it to really find a date. Right, like how many of these shows that people actually roll out with each other and rock with each other and roll with each other long term versus, they just kind of doing it for ego. You know what I'm saying? Like I would imagine that when you go on this show, you putting your best foot forward to see if to kind of get a viral moment, to see if it's all ego or whatever, so on and so forth. But I didn't see her diss him. And that's really the only woman that I'm looking to find out whether or not she dissing him or not. So that's the only person that I'm kind of paying attention to is the first little one.
Okay.
Ma'am, if I can have your toothpick, I'll have you hold that.
It's crazy
so,
already.
Yeah, it is. So, just based off of looks so far, I know you're a personality guy, but you know, we gotta like what we're looking at. You know what I mean?
Right. Just based off looks, I can't
Just
ask
based
no other
off
questions.
looks. First round, let's go based off of looks.
How many?
Let's start with one.
Okay. We just gonna get this out the way.
I'm gonna follow you wherever you go.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so let's go on over here. If we can have your name and how old are you?
Did he pop her balloon because he like her or because he don't like her?
Rizoma, and I'm 26.
And Rizoma, what do you do?
I work for Ortho Arizona. It's my 9 to 5. I also model, and I'm working on a fragrance business and a couple others as well.
Nah, I don't want no chick that say that she model. Let her go. She for the streets.
Nice. And now, Joe, why did you end up popping her balloon?
She the shortest.
No, that's totally okay. I understand.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, he got rid of her. He dissed her. Okay, I got you. So he popped her balloon because he don't care for her. All right, I'm with it.
Actually a midget. I'm 4'8". I get it.
You 4'8"?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I ain't mean to do all that. Yeah.
No, you're good. I understand.
Nah, yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like what you got on though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So just the height.
I look like a dress from Sheen or Rainbow.
Yeah. Thank you.
And so, tell me your name again.
Rizoma.
Why did you keep your balloon unpopped for Ja?
Well, personally, I really like how he dresses. I don't like that the pants are a little see-through, but you have the idea, which I love. But other than that, I think you did good. So I didn't see a reason to pop you. I did have some personal questions, but you popped my balloon, so I'm cool.
Nah, don't shake her hand. She just tried to clap back. That chick is she evil. She evil. I could tell that she evil right away. Everything that she say, I bet you every single guy, even the guy that she wanted to talk to, she gonna have something negative to say about him. This hoe is evil.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
All right.
Can I give you this back?
No, you gotta hold on to it.
Okay.
You look at it.
All right.
No one's popping.
No, you right.
All right, so let me see if I could go to the next guy.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. And what's your name?
Tommy.
Tommy, how old are you?
I am 43.
43. And what do you do?
I am a construction worker. I work.
All he said was his age. Listen, if look. If women are by default popping their balloon that fast and he didn't even say nothing yet, see, that's what y'all some superficial bitches, man. Flat out. Y'all are so superficial that y'all are evil. You said the one in the green is evil too? All right, Flex Zone. I'm going to see if I can get to her also. We going to see. These hoes is evil. These chicks, they don't even want to see what he got to say. They don't want to see what he do for a living. They don't want to see what his mindset is. They just by default just popping their balloons. Y'all are evil. There's no way in the fucking world that I would go on this show and get myself embarrassed. No way, no fucking how.
Work at Rose Pavement. I'm a paver operator.
Okay, nice.
Somebody said he dressed like he's 23 though. So fucking what? I see white men that got their bellies hanging over their stomachs that be dressed like their favorite team because they obsessed with their sports team. Listen, he got on fucking pants, shoes, and a shirt. Why are we so superficial? Dressed like he 23. So what? Come on, man, that's evil. You got to at least hear what he got to say first. And then y'all wonder why y'all can't get no good men. Allie Al, really? Hey, ladies, call in and let me know what the fuck I'm missing. Because I think that y'all need to be a little bit more open. I can't believe y'all just going to pop somebody based off of the fact that he not wearing a fucking thong. He got on some jeans and a shirt and a hat.
nice.
Yeah.
And Tommy, what do you look for in a woman?
Just someone real, genuine, you know. No ulterior motives, just someone that got their stuff together because I got mine.
Okay.
And that's it, pretty much it.
All right, so we did get a couple of popped balloons, so we'll go to a few of these ladies, see what's going on, why they ended up popping, and we'll just go ahead and start right on over here. All right, and if I can have your name and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Rizoma. The reason why I popped your balloon is because I just don't like how you dress as a 40-year-old man. You're not my little brother. I don't want you to dress like my little brother. It's a little weird to me.
Why they gotta talk shit? Like, why? What do you? I mean, okay, so I get it. It's a show, so you got to be entertaining or whatever. But I don't understand what all of the insults. Why you can't just say, listen? I mean, look, you know, the way you dress is just not really for me, so I'm not tripping about it or whatever. But why they got to talk about throw all of the insults in? I don't understand that, bro. That's so weird to me, man.
But you look good, though. You know, I like the, little Texas thing you got on your hand. Are you from Texas or?
No, I'm.
And then they'll have a $13 dress on, literally. Their dress will be $13, and they will sit there and tell you that you dress like their little brother.
A Taurus.
Oh, good to know. Yeah, I don't like Taurus either. So
I don't dress like this all the time, so I do have suits and stuff, you know.
Okay.
But whatever.
I'm just. All right, next.
Okay. All right, and now, is she your type? Like, is she someone you would have approached?
I mean, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what makes her your type?
She's smiling for one. You could tell she's real cool and, you know, bubbly personality, confident. That's important.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on right on.
I want to get to the one in the green real quick. I said the one in the green is evil. Let me see.
I actually like his swag. Contrary to everybody else, I like it.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's go to our next lady here.
Hi, my name's Adana, and I popped my balloon because I just feel like maybe you're the type of guy that I would see in passing and just say hello and that's it and keep it moving. But you do have a cool, energy about you. And in addition, you just said you like shorter women. I'm on the taller spectrum, so yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't say nothing mean. Why y'all say that the one in the green is evil?
And how are you feeling her?
You're not really my type.
That's right.
You are pretty. You carry yourself, I look at beauty in so many different ways. You carry yourself very well. I like your outfit. It's just not something like if I saw her, we were going out, I would be like, can you change? You know what I mean? And it's not that it's bad. It's just that I'm not into that type of,
Different caliber.
Different, yeah. I like artsy women that like art and different type of things like that. Yeah.
Expense.
You can be artsy and expensive at the same time.
I didn't
Trust
say,
me.
I didn't say expensive.
Oh, I thought you said. I'm sorry. I thought you said
You told on
expensive.
yourself.
Yeah.
You told on yourself.
No, I thought that's what you said. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
All right, thank you.
Expensive is good though.
Oh, all right. Okay, let's go to our next lady.
Did she just roll her fucking eyes? Hold on.
All right, thank you.
Expensive is good though.
Oh, all right. Okay, let's go to our next lady.
Y'all be wondering why dudes is so sick of these women and why they don't even try no more and why they not making no effort to even be able to entertain y'all. It's because of y'all. Listen, I bet you if you had a whole different group of women, I bet you if you had a fleet of white women up there, it would be a completely different experience. I guarantee you. J. Ben says she live out here. She a mild firecracker. Shout out to J. Ben. Kings and Priest says all threes and fours at best. The nerve of these hair hats. No, I don't think that they threes. I can't say that they threes. That's a pretty strong rating. But shout out to y'all for the super chats.
Here,
Haley is my name.
I
And
don't
it was the
want to get into Russia.
Right on over here. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I'll have you hold this.
Yes.
And what's your name?
My name is Daryl.
Daryl, how old are
Yes.
you?
I'm 26.
26,
Yes.
all right. And Daryl, what do you do?
Right now, I'm currently a bud tender at Curaleaf Pavilion.
Okay.
But I also have a bachelor's degree in family and consumer science,
Nice.
and I'm a registered child care provider. Like, I'm looking to get my independent insurance out here in Arizona right now. So,
Okay.
you feel me? Just, working on myself.
Love that. All right. Okay. And now, what type of woman do you look for?
So the one in the green is supposed to, basically, she presented herself as high end. That's what it sounds. That's what it looks like.
Graceful, gentle. You feel me? Just, beautiful. You feel me? Just a woman who likes me. You feel me?
You keep saying you feel me. I see a lot of people. They don't know how to communicate effectively. They don't know how to articulate themselves as well as they say that they should. But I don't knock people for that because that's kind of normal. That's kind of the cultural norm.
I don't exactly.
That one in the white, she looking to pop her balloon so bad.
Have any preference? You feel me? But I do like a woman who know what she wants.
Okay.
You feel me?
All right. So we did have a couple balloons popped. Let's go ahead and go to a few of these ladies, see what's going on there. Okay. All right. Let's start right on over here. And if we can know your name and why you popped your
old woman.
Yeah, balloon.
I'm from.
Yeah,
I see.
Start next.
Ain't got nothing to do with
So,
who's on me, ho.
or my thought like this. I don't look you. The whole swing got it from you.
Incredible. You wouldn't deal with if they was
some dog.
I'm tripping on you. She popped the balloon off rip. I'm tired. You look good. You look good. You look good. Yeah. You're a very beautiful woman yourself.
Back to her.
Yeah. I'm ugly type shit. I'm an ugly type shit.
Pardon?
Am I unattractive to you type shit?
I just feel okay. I want to know what's in there. Are there well, let me
find out. That,
is it policies? You have policies in there?
Whoever actually wanted to find out for real,
I was gonna ask.
would have been able to.
Question.
Whoever wanted to find out would have been able to. Y'all didn't want to stick around to find that out.
There's something in there. I don't know if there was
It
policies
is. It
in
definitely
there.
is. Of course, a suitcase wouldn't be empty. But whoever wanted to actually find out, they would have been able to. You feel me?
Well, and then as you were speaking to the other lady, my name's Adana, by the way. As you're
Nice
speaking
to meet you, Adana.
Cheers. So as you were speaking to the other ladies, I thought if I wouldn't be able to get rid of you if we broke up or something. Like I feel like you're up to something.
I'm up to something.
Something. There's like the spirit of confusion.
This is a
something.
blessing. I never been through nothing like this before. You feel me?
Okay.
And
You gotta stop saying you feel me, but that chick is evil. I agree.
in college, I was in a committed relationship for about 3 years. So you feel me? I never expected something like this. I was in real love before. So, this is new. I'm happy to be here. I'm ecstatic to meet all of you women. Y'all look amazing.
He seemed like a good, sweet-spirited dude, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, all jokes aside, when we get done jonesing off of his briefcase and stuff like that, he genuinely seemed like a good-spirited dude. So I don't really know what the why all of the dissing. That's the only thing that I don't understand. That's what I don't. What most men don't really care about with regard to women is that it's too much sneak dissing. It's too much hate. Like, I don't feel like I will be able to get rid of you. Man, so much sneak dissing on the table.
Bro. So yeah, for them, like you.
I didn't skip her. I'm gonna get to her, J Ben. I ain't forget her.
This,
What are you looking at?
bro. Yeah, everything. You tough. You tough as hell.
I'm a brick house, but
Yeah, everything, all that. Yeah, and I'm a provider. So you feel me? Tough.
What
It's
kind of
tough.
provider?
No, it's tough. You popped your balloon. It's tough.
Oh, I'm okay.
Yeah, it's tough.
Okay.
That's tough.
He's okay.
Yeah, that's tough.
Let's go on.
That's
Okay.
See, I didn't miss her. They went back to her.
You ain't fucking with me?
Personally, you talk like my little brother.
Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead. Go on.
What is this little brother thing? She must really hate her little brother.
I'm back.
I'm 26.
Okay.
And you talk like my little brother. I feel
you
like I'm
from?
talking to my Chicago as well.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy?
Okay.
Yeah, you're very gorgeous though, but I don't like that you put the fake flower in your vest trying to make it look better than what it was.
Yeah.
I don't like that you brought a fake briefcase. There's probably nothing in there, and it's also halfway open. You should probably close it. Also, I
what
don't
would
like
be
that the fact
considered
that
a
you
fake
put your
briefcase?
hat.
All right, listen. I'm convinced, and I'm not even sure that I want to watch the rest of this. because I just think that black women are mean. And I think that when they listen, this is what's happening. I'm gonna break down in a nutshell what's happening right now. When they smell blood in the water, they're mean girls. Black women by default are mean girls. And when they smell blood in the water, they started going in on them. And so they all tried to capitalize off of it. And I guarantee you that as he was walking down talking to one, they was trying to put their jokes together and put their hate together. And that's why she talking so fast. And I think that they just mean. I think that black women are by default, and this is what the thing that I'm taking away from this, because fuck the game show. Like, fuck whether or not they like them or not, that none of that means anything. I think that black women are mean, honestly. They are just mean-spirited. They just have an evil thing in them. And I'm not saying all, but we got to speak to the majority. We got to speak to the sentiment of what it is that I'm experiencing on this panel. Women be mean as fuck. They trying to get a come up. They trying to get a video. They trying to go viral, like somebody just said in the chat. Mano said it. They are very, very, very mean. And this is why a lot of times that guys be so fucked up or they should be so aggressive when they dealing with them, because they know that the only way that you really submitting is if you find a guy that puts you in a fucking finger four leg lock. And other women is not genuinely like this. They not like that. And even a lot of these guys that's on here, they still being nice. They not even tripping. They not going back and forth. They not calling them out of their name. They not dissing their hookups. They not doing none of that. They just walking by like, oh, okay, I got you. Listen, yo loss. You could have checked what was in my briefcase. It probably ain't nothing in there. But that's not the point. The point is that they're mean-spirited. They're mean. Very, very mean-spirited, bro.
What would be
Why do you have
considered
the hat
a
on?
fake briefcase, though?
Fake briefcase.
I mean, the
and
hair
there's
done.
something-
It's done. It's
So
done,
why
dog.
didn't you show your hair?
That's what I wanted to do today.
I understand. I just want to see your hair though.
I get it. You feel me? I've dealt with, you feel me, Chicago women most of my life. You okay? You feel me? Me and your brother probably sound alike because we done been through the same struggles. You feel me? But I could respect that. I just wanted to know what you was thinking about. That's all that was.
It's just weird talking to my little brother. So
No problem. You can't say little. We the same age, darling. Let's be respectful.
you sound like him though.
That's
So
because we from
talking-
the same place. So you don't like
No,
you don't
it's
like
not.
people from your hometown.
I never said
and
that.
that's respectful. I can respect
I
that.
just want a man with a higher vocabulary,
Okay.
which you don't have on your day-to-day speak. Speaking to all the other women, trust. I know you're good.
It's not day-to-day speak either, but let's continue. Trying to be more intelligent than what they really is. But I feel what he's saying, though. Like, you don't have to be a bitch about it.
I talk like where I was born from. I got a real like respect. I can't let you, like, you feel me, throw down what I've been through. You feel me?
I never said what you went through
I'm just
was-
saying though, you tried though, darling.
No, I
You feel me?
didn't.
So I want you to know, like, I'm really from struggle. I speak a
great.
certain type of way, but I've searched for education. I have a bachelor's
That's
degree.
fine.
You feel me? What I do right now, I work with people every day. So I don't want you to just throw shade on hood niggas in general.
wasn't throwing shade
I
on you,
speak with a
love.
little slang. I got a little hood to me, but I'm educated, baby.
No, that's
We can
fine.
move forward. Thank you.
Okay, let's go ahead and go to our three ladies that still have their.
These guys got to stop trying to prove themselves to these women, bro. They just got to keep it moving. Fuck them.
And
Look at that. One green is just evil, bro.
hey, welcome. What's your name?
My name's Alberto Devine.
What is that?
Alberto. Devine.
Alberto?
Yeah.
Okay. And how old are you?
36.
36. What do you do?
For myself, I paint.
Okay, you're an artist?
He got, when he said that artist, you know what that mean to me? Most times it mean broke. And a lot of times I would be surprised. Well, let's just see what happens.
Nice. Okay.
Told you. The minute that he said that he was an artist and that he paint, translation to a woman's brain, broke.
Cool. And now what do you look
Green is holding it, waiting to bust it.
for in a woman?
Just loyalty, and more than anything. Outside of that, I pretty much can figure out everything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have like a type or anything like that?
The ones that ain't pop the balloons.
Okay.
But no, like for myself, Like, we're gonna rock out with that.
Okay, all right,
We're
fine.
gonna rock out
Let's
with
go
that.
ahead and go to some of the ones that ended up popping their balloon just
All
to
right,
get a
cool.
little bit more info.
Let's rock with 'em.
Okay.
So first things first, my name is Rizoma, and I love that you're chasing your dream as an artist, but is that your only thing that you do? Do you have a regular 9 to 5 or?
Yeah, I also have a regular 9 to 5, but as well, the art is what's really just teeing it up right now.
Okay, so it's like a hobby. Okay.
No, it's a career.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Good to know,
I just
good
got
to
through
know.
knocking out a few shits. I just knocked out Arizona Fashion Week
Nice.
in October, and we're starting to travel to LA, New York.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
You're cute,
next
though.
question. Thank you. Next question. You said that.
Stop complimenting these women as they destroying y'all egos. They trying to tear you down, and y'all keep on saying, "But you cute though." Man, fuck that bitch, bro.
That you were just looking for loyalty. So the reason why that bothers me, only because I popped my balloon, is because my ex said that a lot, and he wasn't shit. So to me, I don't think loyalty should be the only thing you're looking for, but I mean, go for it, love.
You're great for projecting.
Thank
But
you.
I appreciate you.
Facts.
And no, is she your type?
No, she decent, but you know, she's still over her ex. She got some shit going on with her ex. She got to figure that out first.
No, I really don't.
Talk to him. Finally, a dude that know what he talking about. Listen. He says she's straight, but she got some shit that she need to figure out. Talk to him. Finally, a dude that can pull up his balls, like, and let him hang, let his nuts hang a little bit. Tell him straight up exactly what it is, and say what it is. Yes, she got some problems that she dealing with in her past, and she projecting it onto us. So nah, she got some shit that she need to figure out. That's some real shit. I gotta rewind that real quick. Hold on.
And no, is she your type?
No, she decent, but you know, she's still over her ex. She got some shit going on with her ex. She got to figure that out first.
No, I really don't. I just, when I see her repetition, I know to go the opposite way, so.
You projecting on the next man.
I'm not projecting, but okay.
You are. You gonna figure it out though.
For
You
sure.
all right.
I'll take whatever you say.
You be good,
Next.
sweetheart. That pop, baby.
Okay, pop again.
Let's go down on over here. All right, and why did you end up?
I know the one in the green gonna eventually pop, right? Yeah. And she gonna act prissy. I don't know. Let me see if I can get to her.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's go right back over here. Why did you end up popping your balloon for him?
He seems like volatile, dangerous. Like if I were to say like I'm not interested or something, he might accost me.
What do you mean?
Accost me, like belittle me or put me down if I like. It seems like you're not good with like a negative comment.
Me?
So you.
No, not at all, sweetheart.
Okay.
So the dude is just literally slow motion and chilling. He ain't raising his voice. This dude's speaking in the octave or whatever the fuck you want to talk about. The dude is just slow motion. He ain't even. What is wrong with black women? Honestly, what is wrong with black women? Why are they like this? I don't understand what is wrong. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all just be saying shit. What? How does he seem? Man, look, bro. Dude is so monotone that I don't even be able to hear him sometimes. I didn't move close to my computer like I'm going to hear it any better than I heard it before it. This is just making it up as y'all go?
Well, see, that's that sweetheart. Yeah, I just observed and I noticed that, but that's all.
As far as you was straight. You was alright, but you got your own opinion. Can't knock you for it.
Yeah. Right.
That's all right.
And you said she's straight.
Yeah,
Does that mean she's someone that you would approach?
Yeah, probably.
All right. Okay, cool. Well, let's go ahead and go right back on over here.
So I go to the pink hair. Let me see what the pink hair is.
No,
Evil, bro.
Here's to you.
He's just
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Balloon.
He's cute, but obviously not really my type.
And what makes him not your type?
I like more taller,
darker. Why than that, then? He's good looking. He dresses nice. Just tall and darker.
Okay. And same for you. Is she your type?
Not at all. Her hair too loud.
Her hair is too loud, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
This nigga said how? What do you mean? Because it's pink. Yo, it's over. Fuck it. Y'all got it. The dating market is dead. Y'all right. I agree with y'all. Y'all been right the whole time. I've been wrong. Y'all right. It's hell out here. Hell and hot water. And I don't want no parts of it. I'ma just stay home. It's hell and hot water out here. Everybody is crazy as fuck. Everybody is crazy. Really, honest to God, in real life, everybody is crazy out here. I'm not dealing with y'all. I'm not about to be out here playing this game. No, I'm not. No, not even a little bit.
You know how. It's just too loud.
Okay. I guess.
Oh, go ahead and turn this way. The cameras are that way. Yeah, you're good. Okay, and then apart from the hair, like, that's changeable. And is there anything else? Like,
No, other than that, she all right.
okay.
We got another pop over here. We got to go talk to them.
Two.
Yeah, honey. You got two.
Yeah, that'll be all right.
He chilling.
Let's go ahead and let's go right back over here.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I'm afraid to even pull up anybody else, bro.
So everything is cool.
What do you do? Welcome. All right. So thank you so much for coming on out. Ladies, let's go ahead and give it up for him. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Welcome. Can we have your name?
My name is Bo.
All right, Bo, and how old are you?
30.
30, okay. And Bo, what do you do?
Model and act.
You model and act, okay.
Oh,
What do you look for in a woman?
Good personality. I'll say good personality first.
So what's
Yo, most of the guys don't have no requirement. They just be like, oh, as long as you're nice and you get along and you like to eat food, we good. Most of the guys have no real criteria outside of that.
considered a good personality for you?
Not too hard to deal with, So everything is cool, not a little attitude.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and go over to some of these ladies that
His ruin is because you. So I would just.
A lot to him.
So I don't come to amicable. I might think feel like tell someone should be very.
To our next lady, your name and why you popped.
My name's Adana. I popped it because you seem very tired and don't laugh. It's very serious and like sleepy. And I was thinking like an extra in Friday, and I thought like
Extra on Friday?
the film like Big Smokey and like
What's
Chris,
character?
like an extra.
An extra on Friday.
Yeah, I was like
That's how I'm looking.
Yeah.
She trying to go viral. That's why.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to go viral.
Yeah,
I'm just
extra
like
on Friday.
I think I'm fed up because like every guy pretty much that came out, they're not dressed properly, and I'm like I feel like this is really rude and disrespectful, and I'm just like what's the point? So I'm not trying to go viral whatsoever. I mean, yeah.
Yes, you are.
I'm not-
Well, how you want your man to dress?
How presentable, respectful.
What is presentable to you?
Presentable? I mean, maybe a collared shirt and slacks or something, dress shoe. Maybe like
The very first guy was dressed exactly like that. The very first guy was dressed exactly like that. What the hell is she said? Every guy that came out there wasn't presentable. But then the very first guy was dressed exactly like that.
the lip not hanging. It's not fun.
You said his lip is hanging?
Like, I can't do it. It was hanging like I don't know how to do it. But
Every last one of these chicks is going to be single for the rest of their life.
Yeah, I was gonna let you have it, but I'll let you live.
okay.
Yeah. It's cool. Yeah.
So Bo, is she your type?
No. I'm not even trying to be petty.
I don't
I'm
mind.
not even petty. You know, you're very pretty, like she pretty, but nah.
And why not?
Too skinny. Yeah.
I better be a model. But then again, anybody can be a model. But
You're right.
that's right.
So Bo, we do still have.
I was gonna be petty. I was gonna do that.
No.
Okay, so hold on. Let me see how the first guy was dressed. So he's dressed exactly how she just described, but she said every guy that came out wasn't dressed correctly. Uh-oh. He got on a Nike hoodie or a Nike sweatshirt. This nigga can forget it. He can forget it. I know this nigga about to get triggered. Let me see. Oh, the other little girl left. Oh. So she picked him. Okay.
What a match! Let me go ahead and thank you both for ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Marquise is my name. Nice.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
How you ladies doing? Marquise is my name. Nice to meet you guys. Pleasure to be here.
Nice to have you.
Oh, snaps.
Well, how old are you, Marquise?
27 years old.
27, okay. And what do you do?
I'm an armed security guard. I have my own personal business. I do personal protection. I've been doing it for about 2.5 years now.
Okay, very nice. And Marquise, what do you look for in a woman?
Somebody who's bubbly, likes to have fun, enjoy things, enjoy themselves, not too...
All right.
Pretty, somebody who's down to earth. Down to earth.
Thank you. All right, so we did get a couple balloon pops. Let's go ahead and here if we can have my pops.
All of us. Okay. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Let's go to the evil one. Okay, so she left her balloon on for now.
All right, cool. Let's start over here then. So why did you end up popping your balloon for her?
As I said prior, more of a lighter complexion type person. So nothing against you though, love. You are good.
Oh, he popped her balloon.
Right, cool. All right, and why did, all right, over here, oh, okay. We did too. All right, cool. Let's start over here then. So why did you end up popping your balloon for her?
As I said prior, more of a lighter complexion type person. So nothing against you though, love. You are gorgeous. Just probably not my type though.
Yeah, I understand. So I was going to pop mine, but I wanted to collect more data on you. I feel like, again, like, looks very tired, and like your timepieces doesn't work. It's like there for decoration. And then
You know what type of watch this is though?
it doesn't matter. It doesn't work.
Okay. It
And
sounds
then-
good.
And then the popping the gum, it just seems like, I just rolled out of bed, put the sweatshirt on, and where the ladies at.
Hey, I appreciate how you said that. It's no worries, love.
I know. Thank you.
Appreciate you though.
That's right. Thank you.
Why they give him a?
So does your watch work?
Why they do up and down?
I mean, she said
It
it's...
does work.
Oh.
But right now,
It's not, no.
it's not on no.
Okay.
Need new battery.
So it doesn't work.
All right. And let's go on over here because you did end up popping this balloon here. And why
Oh, I want to see
did
what
you end up popping her balloon?
To be honest, I like somebody a little taller. She's a little shorter end from me. You are gorgeous, but I just like somebody with a little more height.
You're not even that tall.
I'm
yourself.
6'2", love. That's taller than you.
Okay.
It's all good though.
Now, is he your type?
No.
Okay. And
Yeah, but you left your balloon unpopped for a minute. Yes, he is.
you did have your balloon unpopped before. Why didn't
Yeah,
you
you did.
pop your balloon for him?
Just the same, like how she said, like more data to see. Like, you know, I'm not trying to pop it like right away, like judge off the back of it. But my type is taller, darker men.
Okay.
It's all good. I respect that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Is there any more guys that's coming out? Oh, okay. We got super tall, I think.
Oh, right on. Oh, you gonna do a walk for us?
I will.
Go ahead. Okay. Come on over here.
Deji.
You prefer-
Shoot, I also do property specialist work, so I show different properties to different real estate agents and potential buyers. And then on top of that, I'm a professional model. I do the runway, editorial, magazines, and commercials. Just did one today for Food Network, actually.
Very nice. Okay, and what do you look for in a woman?
I look for genuine, capability,
Like really.
All right, and let's go on over to
giving more.
my
Like, hi.
It's okay. Let's go on over here. Your name and why you ended up popping.
My name's Adana, and the first thing I thought was like, I don't know if you're like high, because your eyes are like, they look like you're not there. Are you on?
I'm actually fully here. Your eyes are red too, so kind of the similar thing.
Are
here.
you on something right now or no?
No, I don't do any type
So
of drugs or
I
anything.
wasn't sure because they look like they're really red. So that's one reason. And then as I heard you speak more, it sounded like you're looking for someone to build you up. Like you want someone to speak on your behalf. I'm like an attorney or like like what kind of representative? Who speak to who? On about what? So I was I was confused. And then I'll just leave it at that. So that was it.
And now, is Adana your type?
Adana actually is. I really like, her hair. I like her style. I like that color on her.
Yeah, that's
I think if she got to know me maybe a little bit more, she would like me. I like the way she talks, her sophistication. I think she would be somebody that probably could be my 1A if I were to run my business and include her in it. And
Which way for the business?
as far as somebody as a CEO just like me, so you can take over my same businesses, vice versa, but represent those things, respectability to other people. So say if we're talking about my modeling career, you can speak on my behalf, help me with things like agency.
Like be your agent?
No,
Like
just be my partner.
what's the cut? If
Be my partner. A partner.
Wait, okay, so you'll be the model and then I would help build your portfolio?
No, we will be a business unit. You will learn me and what I do and how to do that on my behalf, and I will learn the same you.
Yeah, I get a cut.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what are you doing right now, like as far as your portfolio?
Right now, I'm
not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not even gonna entertain the foolishness. I think that these hoes is mean. I think that what we proved tonight is that these women are just straight up mean. I'm not offering you a cut. I don't want you to be my 1A to my 1B. I'm not looking for a partnership. Fuck you. Straight up and down. And guys need to learn when to just walk away. Yo, I can't even imagine even being on that type of show. I don't even know how they get those type of people on the show in the first place. And shout out to them because I think that it's a great concept. I think that she's doing well and all of that. But fuck no. No way, no how. Everybody looking to tear everybody down so that they can go viral. Nah, it just seems disingenuous with a lot of those chicks. Shout out to Alboa says that was a normal guy. People acting shallow as F because he is not flashy. Run through, but acting picky. Gents, stop gassing up these hoes. That's a fact though. And let me tell you something also on top of that, because I actually champion that comment. Most of us are regular, everyday people. Where are all of these people getting all of these high standards to where they just so great to where they deserve all of this greatness? And model chicks being broke to me. VI Vision says, AD, I know regular gas when I see it, all 87 octane. 85, fam. With water in the tank, flat out. I agree with you. Jay Ben says, time you skip Rizoma on this one, go back. Nah, she was ahead. I remember which one you was talking about. She didn't have a high vocabulary getting my parts. JT Coin Ring says, hello, Anton in the chat. Shout out to JT Coin Rings. Joshua says, every time they pop a balloon, I'd go, oh yes, thank God. I didn't even want you. Crush them hoes' ego. J Dub says, I wonder what would happen if these dudes just straight up clown them. The chicks in the green is hot garbage. LA Miles says a prime example of women cannot take what they dish out. Hashtag rejection. J Ben says the internet clapped back on a zebra. Her IG is cooked. AR Smitty says no good black men. Make it make sense. Jawan Hart says these chicks be looking like straight insects. Man, I don't understand, bro. I don't know how y'all pedestalizing these women. how these dudes is pedestalizing these women in the streets. Maybe not the dudes in this chat. But now y'all see why it's so meaningful for me to have what it is that I say on Wednesday nights. Because it's disgusting what I'm seeing out here in these streets, bro. It's weird. It's genuinely weird how much people... It's weird, bro. Listen, anyways, thank you guys for coming through. I know as late as 1 a.m. Eastern, so I did live stream a little bit longer than I anticipated live streaming, but I had a great time with y'all tonight. Had a phenomenal time. All right. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We got Millionaire Morning Show in the morning, so let's run it up. And then we got the Wednesday night live stream on the Anton Daniels channel. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the morning. Get some rest, y'all. Peace.